You are now tuned in to the Premier Hotspur TV. Sit back, get involved, comment away, because we are live.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Premier Hotspur TV. It's your man Simon, North of England's biggest Spurs fan. Yes guys, it's the North London derby. It's Arsenal versus Tottenham today, guys. Matt's showing nerves already in his face. He's nervous. Matt, you don't have to be nervous for this, mate. We're going to stuff him, mate. Come on. Yes, guys, I've got my co-host Matt with me today yet again. So there was going to be a fans calling after the game, guys, on the same stream after the game, guys. So you don't have to wait for a separate one. So straight after the game, we're going to have our fans calling then. So, Matt, how's it going, mate?
Yeah, getting nervous, mate. Hate this game. Obviously, kind of hate it and love it. But, yeah, I kind of just look forward to the final whistle and hope for a big 3 points.
Yeah, absolutely, Matt. Seriously, I love it, mate. I don't really get nervous because it's. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a game. It's a one-off game. Let's just go for it. You know what I mean? We lose, we lose. We win, we win. It doesn't matter, does it? Happy days. We can still.
Because they've got terrible players.
So we got Paul. He's already in the chat. Paul, thanks for coming in, mate. Thanks to absolute legend last night as well. In the chat, thanks. Sorry, I didn't read that much chats last night, guys. We was just literally just having a good crack in there, guys. Because the guys only had literally an hour with them, so they had to get on other shows and things like that. So it was literally tight last night, guys. We actually missed a couple of things out as well. We should have done, but yeah. So it's a very tight schedule, guys. But Paul says massive game today, boys. I love it, but I hate it at the same time. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, Paul. Come on. Paul says, I haven't been this nervous since I went, come on, and was wearing white trousers that night after a curry. Absolutely, guys. He's absolute legend for us. Yes, guys. So it's Derby Day, guys. Actually, love it, me. And we've got the teams, guys. Well, we've got the Tottenham team. I can give you the Arsenal. I ain't really up down on here, but Matt, do you want to take away the Tottenham team, mate?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so it's a 4-2-3-1. Lloris in goal. Change it right back. Doherty right back. Sanchez out of Alderweireld. Reguilon, Højbjerg and Dombele. And then the front four: Lucas, Bale, Son, and Kane. On the bench we have Joe Hart, Aurier, Dyer, Davies, Sissoko, Wiggs, Dele Alli, Lamela, and Carlos Vinicius.
Yeah. So Matt, was you surprised seeing Doherty? How do you want to pronounce him? Doherty or?
Depends what game he has. I'll call him his proper name if he has a good game. If he's shit, I'll call him Doherty. Yeah, I am surprised, but I mean, I suppose Aurier's just come back from injury. You got to be very careful in terms of easing him back in. Yeah, I mean, I just want Doherty to have a good game. I think he might tuck in and help out the back, help out Alderweireld and Sanchez a bit more. I think that's the game plan.
Yeah, that's what I was on about. Do you reckon it's tactical? I think it's tactical. I think he's not like a one like Aurier in a four. He's more defensive. He'll sit in for you. Plus, he's got that good link up with Bale as well. So that's probably another thing as well.
Yeah, man.
So yeah. I said in Jose, we've got to trust him, mate. I mean, so
let's see if he gets it right today, and then
Yeah, exactly, pal. So that's the team news, guys. I'll give you the Arsenal team news, guys. They start with Leno in goal. Cedric Suarez, we want to call him, right back. Luis Gabriel, Tierney, Thomas Partey, Xhaka, Saka, Aldegaard, Smith Rowe, and it's Noah Aubameyang, guys, for discipline reason. Noah Aubameyang, Lacazette plays up top today. Now that's a big miss because I listened to Arteta just before, about a couple of minutes ago, and he did say that he was starting. So it was obviously, as what Matt said, could he be the one like to turn up late? I think something like that. it could be something like that. So Lacazette plays today, guys, instead of Aubameyang. Is that going to be a difference, or it probably won't be a difference? So you let us know in the chat, guys. Guys in the chat, let us know about the top lineup. Are you happy? Happy with our starting lineup and all that? And the Arsenal bench is Aubameyang, Hector Bellerin, Willian, Ceballos, Chambers, El Neni, Holden, Pepe, and Matt Ryan as the goalie. So we get into the comments. We got Paul here saying very happy with our team. Maybe would have put Aurier in, but it's the Arsenal team that has surprised me. No Abba, Pepe, or Willian, and Abba is yeah. That's what I'm saying. I was expecting at least Abra and maybe of a Pepe or Willian today. Like something's going on behind Arsenal, maybe. And beloved Hotspur, yes, Adam. And we got Paul says Abba making his excuses not to play. Paul says big up Adam. You okay, pal? Yes, Paul. In a Turnish, thanks for tuning in, pal. He says hello, Simon and Matt, and hello, Matt's dad. So, beloved Hotspur, yes, Paul, all good, mate. Was going to jump on with the lads, but not feeling too good. In a Turnish says good line, except Doty, because he's a gooner. Yeah, he is. An Turnish fan. Paul says Matt made me laugh yesterday on the stream. He was telling someone to get out of his room. Oh, yeah, I saw that actually in the video. So Matt, did you enjoy it last night?
Yeah, it was a very good show. Appreciate them both for coming on. It was good fun, and yeah, I was just telling my mum, she was trying to get the dog out of the outside, so I muted it and was like, "Mum, I'm on a show here. You need to go get the dog out." But yeah, that's I will tell them. I'll tell the story about the bat during the game or whenever they need to hear it. Yeah, there's a story there. Yeah.
Right, Matt's got the story, guys. So after through the match, if it's a bit boring, Matt can tell us about this bat. The guys in the chat, did you like the stream last night? Did you like Claude and Kenny coming on? That's something that we want to bring on again, and maybe some more guests like that. How's it going, pal? Beloved Hotspur, and yes, I'm a bit happy with the team. Their team looks better. Feeling good about today. 5-1 Spurs. 2-0 win is my prediction. Come on, Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Come on. His name's not too good, is it? His name, look.
I've just said to I made a bet with my dad. I said, if we beat him 5-1, I'm going outside the front door in my pants only. I am. If we beat him 5-1, 5-0.
Oh,
Well, there's nothing else I could really do apart from take them off. Yeah. No one wants to see that.
Oh dear. So yes, guys, keep your comments coming, guys. Smash the like, guys. Subscribe if you already haven't. And this is going to be a good game, guys. Absolutely cracking game. Me and Matt's been really talking about it. We have to hit him from the break, guys. We have to hit him from the start. We have to get at him quickly, get an early goal. And I believe if we get an early goal, I think that's it then. I think that's it. We've done it. Me personally. But we've got to look out a couple of players today, guys, on the Arsenal team. Saka, Smith Rowe, he likes it a bit. Thomas Partey, but we don't think he's a fully fit. Was hearing from Claude and Kenny last night. I don't think he's a fully fit Thomas Partey. And that back line, I reckon we get at. Suarez, I reckon we can get at. Tierney's going to be another one because he likes bombing forward. Let's see how good it's coming back. And Tottenham bench looks quite good, guys. We've got likes of Dele Alli can come on and change it up. We've got Carlos Vinicius as well, who can change it up. Lamela, if you fancy that sort of type player. We've got like Winks, and it's got too many defensive midfielders on this team. So, guys, we're under 8 minutes to go, guys, for the kickoff. Let's have a bit of sing. Let's have a bit of the sing song, guys. Come on, let's get it going. Everywhere we go. Come on, boys. Come on.
I've got my Gareth Bale shirt on. That was what he was wearing, isn't it?
Got your Bale shirt on. I've got my Bale shirt on.
Yeah,
I think if we score first, it'll be 1-1. But if we score first,
Is it?
I think
No, it's not. It's got a blue trim. No, it's got nothing.
1-1.
Oh yeah.
That's what I reckon, Paul. If we score first, I think that's it. Seriously, it'll open up. I really do. I really do think that. Blood Hotspur. Well, I said today, if we beat them, I'm stop smoking. Yeah, like you. Everywhere we go, yeah. Back when Bale was a fullback, yeah.
Bale.
15 wins. Wow.
Yeah, it's one win, isn't it? It's 11 draws. It's not great.
I'm probably behind you again.
I'm just I think maybe I think you are by about 5-10 seconds, but I mean up to you if you want to refresh. I mean,
nah. It doesn't matter with me, mate, because I'm not. I can turn it off and on. It still flipping won't do nothing really. I'll try it when the game kicks off. I'll try it then. Was that 11-1? Tottenham to win 2-1.
See, I've only just finished that, so you're about 5 seconds behind me. It's not.
Yeah,
I think
that's all right.
Yeah,
that's all right. I think. Do you know what it is, Matt? Joe, when the game kicks off, that's when I think I go a bit more behind. I know it sounds silly, but I think it does. I think you go a bit more behind when the actual game kicks off.
Yeah.
I'm 1 minute. I'm 1 minute into the game. No, Adam says.
No, he's not. I think he started. I'm in real time. It's not even. It's 25 past.
There's Lee. Lee, thanks for coming on, pal. Thanks for coming into the chat yesterday as well. Sorry we couldn't really read out many chats yesterday because the two lads, they had other shows to go on. It was literally, we had an hour, and we're going to get them on again, Lee. So you're more than welcome to come on, mate. If you want to come on the show with us. And when Claude and Kenny comes on next time, we can talk about more things, and hopefully they have more time, and we can have a good crack with them. But Lee, thanks and good luck to the Gunners today. You know what I mean? Let the best team win, I say, Lee. Adam, and if we win, we go 10 points ahead of them. Yes. Don't be silly. Was really good, lads.
We win. We're back in the top 4. Now, I don't care about if we're 10 points clear. We're back in the top 4 if we win. That's the thing. I'm more. You know.
Yeah. That's it. I'm for that win.
But I'd say we kind of are. It's a statement win. If you think about it like that, we'll go ahead of Everton, and we've got a game in hand over Chelsea.
No, it's just an honest game. That's it, Lee. Come on.
But they only got a point, didn't they?
I said, Lee, good luck for the game, mate. Absolutely. Good luck for the game. And said, best team win. And whatever happens after Lee, jump on. I'll get the link. You can jump on and have a talk with us. See how the game went. We won't run off if we lose. We'll be there at the end, guys. God, Matt, Matt's nerves. Look,
I can't promise I'll talk that much if we lose. I've got to be honest. I've got to make a roast dinner for my mum as well after this.
Oh yeah. Ooh. No. I said, Lee, it would have been good if I could have read out more chats. But at the end of the day, it was really tight. We had to get all our questions in and things. Even we missed a few. We missed a few things last night as well. XADM Raymond say, hey, yes, Arsenal fan and another Arsenal fan. We've got George. Yes, come on, you Spurs. Come on, George. Darren.
I'll help out. I don't know what.
Again, cuz. Good luck, lad. Yes, Darren. Good luck to you, pal. And I have said to Daz that it's going to be a 2-0 all win. Spurs scored 2 in the first goal, Gunners in the second. A 2-2. Oh. Luke says, come on, you Spurs. Yes, Luke, thanks for joining the chat. Paul said, I admire you boys for letting people watch you do this. I'm much of a wreck Come on, Paul. There's no nerves in this, mate. Come on, there's no nerves. It's only a game of football.
I think you're the one from last season.
Absolutely. It's only a game of football.
I didn't get you
Paul,
this
thanks for your comment, mate. Thanks for listening and support the channel, mate. Absolutely appreciate it. John, another one who comes in the supports channel. Afternoon, John. Guys, I'm sticking with the 2-1 Spurs today.
I think it will be.
Come on, John. I'm going 3 or 4. I'm going 3 or 4-1.
Simon's gone 3 or 4-1. I just don't think it's going to be that easy.
Matt, what's the bet? If it is 4-1.
Of 4-1, I said I'd get you a new notebook and a that. So yeah. And if we win 5-1, I'll find I've got to go out there in my pants. I'm in trouble here.
Hey, this is not going to turn out good for you, is
and
it?
he'll lock the door. That's what he just said. He'll lock the door.
Absolutely. So here we go, guys. Matt's going to be about 10 seconds ahead again, guys. I will restart as soon as the game kicks off, see if I can catch up any seconds with Matt. But I don't really care, guys. I'll just celebrate when Matt celebrates, so that's brilliant. You know what I mean? I'll see the goal after.
I'll try and do my best on commentary, but I'm going to be a nervous wreck for this 90 minutes.
Darren, thanks for your thing, mate. It's going to be 2-1 either way.
He looks fed up. Just saw a picture of Aubameyang. He looks.
Yeah. He looks absolutely.
Something's gone on. Definitely.
Good old Arteta. You stick to your flipping guns, lad. Come on, lads.
From Aubameyang.
Yeah.
Is it Gabon? Is Aubameyang Gabonese or something?
It's Gabon, isn't it? Yeah, it's Gabon.
That's in Africa. Yeah, it's in. I don't know exactly where, but
who cares?
Yeah, it's not exactly.
Come on, guys! Come on! Are they kicked off yet, Matt?
Just taking the knee.
Right, taking the knee.
Stood up. Here we go. Kick.
Right, taking the knee.
Don't let them get at you from the start, Tottenham, for God's sake.
Right, what I'm going to do, Matt, you can keep it going in there while restart it, mate.
Well done. Good clearance. Come on.
Going to restart, guys. So Matt's doing the...
Dombele on the ball. Reggie on. Good pass. Yeah, dirty sod he is. Yeah, he really is. I really want Son to have a good game for that. He needs it.
Right, Matt, I'm on 35 now.
I'm on 45 or 44 or whatever it is. So I'm just slightly ahead, but yeah, we haven't got the ball, mate. It's all Arsenal at the moment.
So here we go, guys. Come on, let's just be confident here, guys. Come on.
They don't look like they're starting fast, though, do they? They don't really look like they're coming out the blocks, ready to. They look quite slow. For home side, isn't it? So Arsenal just playing about at the back, guys. Probably I'm obviously 10 minutes and 10 seconds behind Matt. So yeah.
Painting.
Poor Doherty. Oh, what a ball! Come on. Where's Doherty? Doherty's very high there. He got caught out.
Yeah, I've seen that, mate. Yeah. Sanchez, go on, lad. Go on. We've got to get this early goal, guys. We have to, seriously.
Yeah, we can't let them get a foothold. Definitely not.
Let's see how strong we are if we do go behind, though, Matt.
Yeah, that's true. And actually, if you look at the last couple of games, you know, at the Emirates,
we have come from behind.
Yeah, well, yeah. Plus, I remember when we used to have like Adebayor. I remember when we went 2-0 up and we completely threw that away.
So we go, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it's 0-0 then, guys. So come on, guys. Comments in there, guys. We've got Luke's.
Yeah.
Luke's come on, Tottenham. That's it, mate. That's it. Come on. This is going to be a bloody game. Mine and Darren's top two
Mora, careful.
What is the bet? What is the bet you two have? Sorry, Luke. If we win 4-1, at the minute is if we win 4-1, Matt's going to buy me a notepad and a Tottenham hat. And if Matt wins, if we win 5-1, Matt's going to go out in the garden with his boxers. So it doesn't look like at the minute, guys. What was Sanchez doing there, guys?
Yeah, dangerous free kick there. They're targeting our right-hand side. You can see it already.
Yeah, of course they are, mate. That's a couple of times now they've done that, mate, isn't it?
Come on, Hugo.
John says slow start from us. Yeah, it is a slow start from us, mate. It really is.
Oh, great header, Sanchez. Come on, Bale. You've got to get out to him.
All the guys taking it's a good header.
That's a
really I can see where Matt's coming from there. Didn't really.
Doherty, win that. Good. Come on, Son. You got to get at him.
So there again from Sanchez. It's concentration today, mate, isn't it? That's what it is today. When he concentrates at the back there.
It is. I do believe at some stage Arsenal will tire. They've played in Istanbul, remember? So, or Greece, sorry.
All right, Matt, you got to film it was well.
I'm not filming it. That wasn't the deal. That's all right. Gone out for a throw-in.
Well done. Well done. That's good defending that.
He's bloody dangerous, this Tierney. Yeah.
Let's see who is the best left back today, then, mate. Yeah, wait, it will show it today. It will show it today, mate. He is a good player, though. All right, lads. Let's smash them. Come on, top 943. Come on, lads. Come on,
Luke. I haven't seen Kane touch a ball yet.
No.
Oh, great ball, Son. Come on, get it out to Bale. Doherty, don't go too far up the pitch.
Right, that was a.
Oh, it's that ball, isn't it? That long ball that Bale does.
I don't think that's going to work today against them and them two at the back. I think we've got to start doing something else. I think we got to get more on the ball, mate. Make something happen in there. He's got to have a massive game, mate. Seriously, he's got to have a massive game for me and Tungi as well.
But he can't have a massive game if he's not receiving the ball, can he? That's the problem.
I know, mate. Yeah. And a minute, mate, it seems like we're just sitting in, isn't it? We're just sitting in at the minute. I think
that is the plan. I think he's going to let them have the ball a lot and wait till maybe they tire and really go for it then. Yeah. You know, what are you doing? One of you.
Big game for Hugo as well today, Matt, as well. A big game for him, mate.
Oh, they're getting in again. Well done, Son.
It's that little bit, mate.
We haven't really got hold of the ball yet, have we?
No, we haven't played, have we? We haven't.
No.
But the thing is, Matt, you expect this from the home team.
I thought
Arsenal
Arsenal would have way more of the ball. I think that is one of the game plans, you know.
Yes. I think that's what Jose's probably told them as well, mate. Let them press up high. Let them press up high, and then we just smash them on the counter.
Yeah, definitely, mate.
Son's
giving it away. He's looking dangerously off form, isn't he? He really is.
Who's that, mate?
Son, just giving it away.
Yeah.
A simple pass.
Yeah, I've seen that, mate. Yeah. So, guys, just over 7 minutes gone, guys. It's still Arsenal 0, Tottenham 0, coming from the Emirates Stadium, guys. Keep the chats coming, guys. At the minute, nothing's really happening, guys. It's stalemate in there. Tottenham looks like they're sitting in. Letting Arsenal have all the ball. I'm surprised we haven't literally gone for the throttle, me personally.
That was a tackle from
Tungy's got to be stronger. You got to be stronger than that, Tungy.
Well, what he did, he won the ball off Odegaard, then Odegaard just got it back. I was like,
I don't think Jose's happy with the start of it, mate.
Well, we don't know what the tactics are. He might be perfectly happy with this. That's a great ball by Reggie. Go on, Bale. He's on the ball now. Right, Mora's got his first touch in a dangerous position. Keep the ball just for 5 minutes or so. Good. A lot of space for Tungi in the midfield here.
So, guys, keep the chats coming, guys. Smash the like, guys. Subscribe if you already haven't, guys. It's the North London derby, guys. Over 8 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. Matt's about 10 seconds ahead of me, so...
He turned Tierney with ease there.
That was good skill. Oh, that's a great. Oh, unlucky. That's brilliant. That's a good piece of one from Gareth Bale there. As Matt said, he did turn Tierney very easy there.
I want him to maybe drift a bit today as well, you know, when he can come into the middle as well.
Yeah. At the minute, though, Matt, they got the ball, but they don't look dangerous with it, though, Arsenal. Saka ain't got on the ball yet, has he? He hasn't got it.
Neither team looks that dangerous, to be honest, do they? So
no.
It looks like they're trying to kind of feel each other out a little bit, like in a boxing match, first opening rounds, isn't it? Just trying to just trying to feel their way around the game. I think atmosphere, you know, fans play a massive
massive part, mate. Seriously.
But they play a high line. Yeah, I think this game's won in midfield. I really do. Oh, bloody hell.
That's a great ball.
I mean, Doherty's been done quite... Oh,
yeah, that's twice now.
Giving it away. It's all right. It's all right. We got back.
Oh, Bale's took a knock, has he? He's whacked to the bottom of his foot. He's coming back on now. Any reason why we're not pressing?
That was good defending that from Tottenham because they made him go all the way back. But it's that long ball to the right-hand side again, isn't it? They're targeting this. Need to sort this right-hand side out.
Would you take a 0-0? No. It's a win. It's a win-win today for me. I go in these games, doesn't matter what form we're on. I've always got to take a win. Bale is over.
Well done, Kobe. Good defense.
Yeah, I think Bale's doing all right. I think
he's not happy with that. That's a brilliant ball.
Corner, that's a corner, Arsenal.
Good defending that. Too much space from midfield for Partey.
Yeah, look at how much space he's got there, Saka.
I am surprised Sissoko hasn't come into this midfield just to body it a little bit more. Especially if you're going to play this kind of football that we're not going to attack.
Do you know what I've done, Matt? I want to push Tungi up, right, into where Lucas is and put Sissoko next to Pierre. That's what I would have done.
Good defending.
You don't need defending.
Well, no, Sanchez
worried about the quick counter.
No, more got the
that's what we're doing, mate. We're sitting. I think Jose's actually told the team. I think me and Matt's thinking that it's a sit-in. Let's hit him on the counter. But you've started quite well.
Dombele's not had a good first 10 minutes. Has he?
What's that, pal?
We can't get into this game in midfield, and
No,
Ndombele
we can't, mate.
looks a bit weak.
No.
He hasn't.
To me, mate, Tungi's doing. I don't think Tungi likes a lot of running like this. I think he just likes playing at number 10, mate. Seriously, I think that's the position.
Smith Rowe, Tierney, don't let him cross it.
Great, it's a great thing. Doherty, get out of him.
Oh,
Get it out.
Got to have 2 on. Good.
Come on, guys. Where's the fight? Where's the fight in it? Come on. Where's the passion, guys?
It's like one-way traffic at the moment.
It really does,
Too
mate.
much
It really
space.
does.
Left foot again. This is
Yeah.
you can't go on like this.
No. Look at that. They're playing some good stuff. Good over the top. Wow. I think something needs to be said here, mate. You know what I mean? And
I think the one thing that might be, if they keep crossing the ball like that, I think Sanchez now, and look, he's much taller than.
thing is, mate, it's lucky. It's lucky
there
that they
wasn't
have.
anything in that.
Get off it. Get off it.
Oh! What was he doing there?
Oh my God! Flip's sake! He recovered well, though. It's a good ball. He recovered well, but we are see where he's coming from, Matt. What was he doing?
All we're doing is just kicking the ball long, aren't we? Really, we're not trying to get it through. It's almost like we're showing them too much respect.
No,
Oh,
I think they got the better bench as well, Matt.
They got a few dangerous players on the bench,
Yeah.
Problem is, if Son gets too tired and he's not you don't have anyone on the left. Who do you bring on? Well, you could do that, I suppose, but will he play
As an
9?
Arsenal fan, isn't it? Darren says, if Arsenal lose, I'm no longer going to support them. Stick the Spurs. Crazy, isn't it? Go on, Dad. Come over to the light. Come over to the light side. Go on.
Setting off to try and run a free long.
Oh,
The
get
guys-
rid of it!
Well, like 14 minutes gone, guys, and it's still
I don't like
0-0.
this. We're going to concede in a minute.
This is brilliant. Matt's having kittens already.
Don't let him shoot.
Backers on the thing. I tell you now, mate, they've got their confidence, mate. That's the thing. Now they're pinging it around and Bobby says, where's our effing passing, effing press, we're inviting them. Yes, exactly, Bob's literally I think they're growing in confidence, mate. Every time they get on the ball, mate, they do look dangerous. And we got to.
This is the stuff
Yeah.
we couldn't afford to have.
But thanks for coming in, Bob's. Absolutely appreciate it, pal. Absolutely, mate. John say worrying stuff at the moment. X and DK Randons. No, don't go to the light side. Darren say on the dark side.
Mourinho's on the touchline already.
Come on, Jose. Come on. It's not like we're giving the ball, mate. It's just like we don't like doing nothing, do we? At the minute.
We don't look like going forward. It's just there's no idea.
No.
Oh, that's dodgy by Reggie. He's had a shocking start to the game. Oh! Oh my God! Wake up, Tottenham! That's a foul.
Oh my God! Wow!
What a strike!
Wow!
That was.
Jesus Christ! Now Tungi's woken up. That's it. That's what we want, Tungi. Wake up!
I'll tell you what. If that's not waking them up,
that's what I'm saying, Matt. That's what I'm saying. That was a cracking shot. Who was it?
No, Smith Rowe. He's a youngster.
Wow.
Bloody good player, actually. Annoyingly. Yeah.
Hugo was nowhere near it.
No, that was a hell of a strike. No goalkeeper would have saved that.
Yeah, Lee, he's an absolute. He is a very good player, mate. Absolutely.
We've got to wake up now.
I know, mate. I know. Actually, man of match for Spurs will be Kane.
We've got to wake up.
We don't know yet. We're already 16 and a half minutes gone into the game. Come on, Tungi. We need a big game from you, mate. Come on, drive forward.
It's definitely the noisiest I've heard the Emirates. I don't know what this sound is, but
Sounds like the library. Sounds like the library.
We need to get Kane and players like that on the ball more, don't we? They look like they can defend against us like this. Oh, good idea.
Come on.
That looks like
Come on.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's pulled up Hammy.
Oh.
Do you know what? Matt? I'll tell you now. I know we don't want Son out, mate, but that can like be like a Lamella on, and he can make false things to happen, mate.
Yeah, maybe. Or Delhi.
Yeah. Who do you have?
I think
Delhi.
I think I'd have Delhi. Well, actually, no. You probably say Lamella on the form.
He's put Delhi. Delhi's come off. Delhi's come off the bench.
Thing is, Lamella's more of a right-hand side player.
How about then put Lucas out on the left then, and Delhi in that 10?
I want. Yeah, I don't know. You might have to. He's hamstring. I can't see him keeping him on.
No, mate. No, he's not keeping on, mate. He's going off. Luke,
kind of makes
Delhi.
you think. Yeah, but it kind of makes. Why isn't Bergwijn on the bench just in case? You know, a left-handed side player. He is walking though, mate. He's not limping. Oh no, it's Lamella. It's Lamella who's warming up, not Delhi, and he's getting his shirt ready. So I think he's going off.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't force it, mate. I wouldn't force it. I know it's thing, mate, but I wouldn't force it.
Is he getting him off? I think he is, isn't he? I don't think he can take the risk, really, can he? Oh, that is a massive blow. He's gone straight down the tunnel, mate, so it's not like... Mind you, at least Lamella will give you the press. He will press high.
Yeah. Guys, as we said, guys...
to be honest, maybe he just needs a rest.
Guys, but as what me and Matt's been saying, he hasn't been the same anyway for the last 3 or 4 games, and he hasn't started well in this game either. We do need a rest, but one player is not the team, guys. Come on, let's carry on.
Yeah, Lucas is on the left by the looks of it, so it's Lamella in the middle.
Right.
I like Lucas in the middle though. I don't like Lucas on the wing. I really don't like him on the wing.
Wow, mate. But it's a big blow, guys. Son's gone off for Eric Lamella. But it doesn't matter.
We just got to hope it's nothing too serious. It could be precautionary. We've got international break coming up as well, so could be a perfect time for him to get a couple of weeks off, couldn't it?
Yes, exactly, mate. Exactly what I was about to say to you, mate. It could be a blessing for us, pal. You know what I mean? It really can. But we need Bale now to last 90 minutes, mate. That's the thing now.
I think Doherty's playing way too high. I mean, I thought he'd be tucking in.
He is.
But if you're going to play like this, then you play Aurier because he's better at getting back as well, and he's quicker.
They're actually smashing us, isn't it, with everything?
Absolutely. Oh yeah, they're dominating us, mate. But you know.
Luke's up the Gunners. Come in and have your say, pal. Not a problem. Luke says, yeah, but you don't want him out for 4 to 6 weeks.
Well, he might be. We don't know. We don't know the seriousness of the hamstring injury.
Yeah, exactly. But guys, as you said, one player doesn't make a team, guys. You know how good he is.
Fail.
No, but you just stand prick.
Yeah, we don't look like we're up for this or we've woken up. We look like we've just come out and bloody.
Looks like Rick Van Winkle.
Rick Van Winkle.
Half asleep.
I just don't think Lucas looks as good on the wing, does he? Here he goes.
Excuse me, I'll
Oh, I'll tell you what, that Odegaard's having Ndombele in his back pocket at the moment.
Yeah.
Have you seen the size of him? Come on, man. I think he could bring on Sissoko if this carries on to try and shut this midfield down.
But who'd you take off though? That's the problem. We're going to take off someone's attacking, isn't it? That's the only problem we've got. Lexi D came round and says, "How many minutes are you into the game?" Well, I'm on 20. I'm on 22.
Oh, definitely. They should be 1-0 up, shouldn't they? Really, let's be honest.
They're starting a better team, mate. They really have.
Oh, mate, they're making this look easy. We're not even pressing.
No.
Lamella's trying to, but you can't just do it on your own. You've got to do it as a team.
No.
It's this right-hand side again. Oh, it's so easy. He's literally just walked past Ndombele.
That's what I'm saying. We can't give them shots outside the box like that. We really can't.
He's getting too much time on the ball for me.
Yes.
Oh.
He's probably thinking of Aubameyang. He's probably thinking if I was.
He was late. I got it right. He was late.
Oh, was it late?
Yeah, he was late. I told you. I thought he'd be late, and then that was the reason. Yeah, so fair play, you know.
We're watching the game as well as Jordan here.
Lamborghini may have broke down. I don't know, he said.
So, guys, we got 23 and a half minutes, maybe over at a minute. It's still 0-0. Arsenal having everything at the minute. Spurs ain't got going at all. The Arsenal midfielders is bossing it. They're literally, we just can't get hold of it, can we? And this right-hand side.
I really worry.
No, Doherty's getting absolutely hammered.
Great ball to Bale. Oh, they're just at him, aren't they? We just haven't been able to get going, mate. Even in transition, we haven't even got the ball to Reggie on down the left, really, yet, have we, either?
I tell you now, Matt, I'm surprised he hasn't started Vorio, mate. Really, I'm really surprised.
Yeah. Will that make a difference, though? Because it's the midfield's not winning the battles.
I think it would have done
it. Trying, you know. He did well there.
If he wins us this game today, Matt, I'll give him a new contract.
We'll love it, yeah.
I think it's gonna be one of them days, Matt. It's gonna be a frustrating day. I really do.
Yeah, it does look like it. It really does.
Even Kane just literally doesn't look
really the ball properly yet, really.
Their midfield, mate, seriously, just taking piss.
I think we've got to get free in midfield. It is too easy.
What they gone? And they've gone for two in midfield as well.
Blimey.
Oh my God. Lee says my lot not really making chances though. We're not having a spell, and if you don't, and if we don't make this possession count. Yeah, thanks for that, Lee. Yeah, I totally agree with that, mate. But it's frightening at the minute, mate. This your midfield is making it so easy in there. Absolutely, mate.
This is abysmal. This really is.
But I really do agree with you. If you don't make your possession count, mate, and we have a spell.
There's no one there. Well, it's just a clearance, though. Just get it out of the way. We need to get the ball down and start playing.
Oh dear. But never mind, guys. Let's keep it going in it. What the fuck do we need to sort out?
He's not even getting back.
JP, I definitely agree with you, mate. We do. We need to get it. We need to get it going in there.
But we need to get to half time, don't we?
We need to wake up, Matt. I think we need to wake up. That's all we need to do. It's abysmal at the minute. It really is.
It's bad, really bad.
Yeah.
It's like a training game. Sort of what it's like at the moment. So much, that's better.
Hello, JP. How do you think the game's going, pal? If it's gone absolutely woeful at the minute, mate. We haven't literally 9% in their box, 23% in our box. Wow.
That's
joke.
better. Oh, it's bloody Lamella. Just doesn't have that scare. If that was Mora in the middle, we might have tried, you know. That's the problem when you don't have Mora in that 10 now.
Yeah, that's the problem, mate. It is the problem.
I'd rather maybe play. I don't know why we can't play Lamella on the left and put Mora still in the 10. Oh, come on, Doherty.
But the thing is, they've dropped.
Doherty, there you go. Clive Tildesley called him Doherty. That's his name.
But it goes to show, Matt, they can afford to drop Aubameyang and they still play like this. I mean, it just goes to show, pal, isn't it? It really does.
I'm worried if he comes on, mate. If he gets chances like these.
Yeah, he'll finish him, mate. JP, very disappointing start. Yes, mate, it is a very disappointing start.
Free kick. A free kick to Tottenham. Oh, I do like Lamella in the derby, though. He kind of gets it, I think.
Yeah, I think he's been here that long now, mate. He does, isn't it? Yes, that's the thing.
Oh, no, they're on the counter. You've got to stop this counter. Good. Get it back to Hugo.
No, we don't want to hear him. He's a twat.
And
That's a foul. Oh, shut up, Arteta, you stupid Spanish idiot. Come on, Reggie. He hasn't got
Arteta, get off it, yeah.
We can't get Reggie on in the game. I haven't seen him come up and down the left flank once yet.
Tierney's showing him levels today, pal, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, but Tierney's bloody playing against bloody Doherty. Oh, good ball. Go on, Mora, off you go, son. That's a foul. He's good at that when he, runs and.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me he's bloody injured now. Oh, get up, Mora. It's only a whack on the arm. Why are footballers such wimps? We were watching the rugby yesterday, me and my dad, England, France, mate. Oh. Yeah, it was a great game. But I'll tell you what, I'd love to see these boys have a go. Oh, that's Kane. First touch of the ball for a while. Good.
Here, mate. Here, Matt, look.
Hello,
what
John.
a knobhead. Yeah, what a knob. Get him blocked. Block the user. Get him out of here.
At least we're trying to keep the ball now.
Beloved Hotspur says, what the hell are Spurs? What are Spurs playing? I don't know how much more I can watch. Yeah, still watch it, pal. Come on, still watch it. They can have all the possession, but we can probably nick a goal. I mean, that's how it works out. The men are winding up Xhaka up. Yeah.
I mean, for me, I thought the first one could have been a yellow.
Tungi needs to definitely, absolutely needs to up this gear. He really does. Me and Matt was talking about that. Me personally, I'll try and get a Tungi up into that
midfield in the second half if it carries on like this. I think he's going to try and pack the midfield. I honestly do. It's too easy getting through. And
that's going to stop us. That's going to stop us attacking them, Matt.
Yeah, but you can play on the counter more, which is clearly what we're doing, because we're not knocking it around. So you might as well. And if you have Sissoko on, he can tuck in at right back as well. And he's got to help out Doherty. It does nullify Arsenal's left-hand side.
Yes. JP, that's very true. We can only get better. Absolutely, yes. Sort of stay positive.
Said he'd take off Ndombele and put on Sissoko. He doesn't think Ndombele's been that good. I mean, he hasn't, to be honest, has he?
No, but to me, I'll still fight his case, mate. I don't think he likes that in that dipping double pivot with Pierre.
Yeah, Simon Sand playing further forward rather than this pivot role. In Ndombele.
Ndombele, yeah.
Oh, Mora. I'll tell you what, he's looked pretty good. Oh, come on. He's still got it. Don't bugger this up, Lamela. Good. Don't know why he didn't cross it, though. Get it in the box. Cool, I can't believe we actually kept the ball. I can't believe it. Cross it. Go on, if he's going to give you that time, have a go.
Oh, go on!
Oh my God, he's done it again! He's done it again! He's rebooted it again!
Come on!
Oh my God! No!
Everywhere we go, everywhere we go, everywhere we go, it's all the boys making all that noise. Everywhere we go, everywhere we go, everywhere we go, it's all the boys making all that noise.
Simon, you need to bow down to Eric Lamela, mate. That is unbelievable.
That's an unbelievable goal.
First goal
Unbelievable.
since September 2019. What a time to get it. Oh, Lamela.
Oh, what a finish. Did you see how silky that?
That's 2 Rabonas now he's done. He'll live off this one.
Wow. Wow. How good was that goal, guys? Get in the comments, guys. How good was Eric Lamela, mate? Come on. I told you guys, keep in there. Keep the faith.
Come on.
That's what we said last time on the ball. Listen, guys. That's what I'm saying. Now Spurs. I think now that's kick Spurs into life, guys. Come on. Lemma gets in. Yes. 1-0, Ashley. Yes. Lee. Don't worry, Lee. Got plenty of time, mate. It's seriously, mate. Lamela. Oh, come on, Luke. XD Cam randoms. As we both got us, sorry, but that was a great goal for Lamela. Absolutely. Take a bow.
That was right in the corner.
As Annie Gray says, take a bow, son. Absolutely. Fantastic. Outrageous. How dare he do it now?
Come on.
Oh my God.
We need to keep going forward here because we could have a good end to the half.
We need a second, Matt. If we get a second, mate, I'm telling you now, mate.
He'll bring on Sissoko if we get a second. I'll tell you that.
Coco, I'll take my hat off to you. Take a bow. That's it, mate. Take a bow, Coco. Come on. That was an outrageous goal. If that's the winning goal, mate, wow. Wow.
Given away 42 points from winning positions against Arsenal.
That's awful, isn't it? No, that's not him.
Get him off.
No, it's not his fault. It's whoever played it.
No, it wasn't. He's a donkey.
Yeah, that was
Sanchez. Stupid. Oh,
He's a donkey.
No, it was the pass. I don't know who passed it. Who tried to pass?
Davison.
Oh, it was Davison Sanchez that gave it away. I don't like Partey getting this amount of time.
No, it's a dangerous
on the ball. Oh God, that was a bloody good strike. That.
Oh, lucky. Well done. Good hands. What a beauty. Only Lamela can pull that off. Exactly, mate. Exactly. And as I said, I'm not his biggest fan, I have to admit. Matt knows my
go on. I feel like he just didn't want
a goal, JP.
Just in case.
JP, absolutely take my hat off to him. Absolutely. Sanchez has been like the team for a few weeks. Yes, mate. Absolutely agree. He really has.
I told you
But
this is
look at
the
that.
best. This
Oh
is the best.
my
This
God.
is the best month of Eric Lamela I've ever seen. I'm telling you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It
That
gets
is
better and better. You see.
it's right in the corner. Like that's how good it was. Oh no, no! Oh my God, he missed it! Oh,
What's happened? What's happened? What's happened? Oh my God. Wowzers. Wowzers. Absolute wowzers, man.
that's offside. Oh, get it out! Oh, Jesus.
Stand up.
Both sides of the both posts now, haven't they?
No, they've hit the crossbar, haven't they?
Oh,
Crossbar and post now.
Oh, right.
Yes, Lee. It is definitely playing a blinder. But what a goal, though, Lee. What a goal. Absolutely fantastic. But yet, keep in there, Lee. Keep in there, mate. The game's not over, mate. Thanks for coming in anyway, mate. Absolutely fantastic. So, guys, it's
Told
I
you,
think
bloody
Matt's
Doherty. Even the commentators just said he's really struggling. He's got it. Maybe bring on Aurier,
yeah, that's
maybe.
what we've got this, mate, isn't it?
or
Exactly
he brings
what-
on Sissoko to help him out. It's one of those two. He's got to do.
But then you sacrifice another player to help him out. It depends.
I know, mate. But he's shocking. He's just not right hand side.
Do you reckon Aurier? Do you reckon just like taking him off and giving Aurier the chance may just like fix it?
He's going to bring on a family like Arteta, isn't he?
Definitely, mate. Definitely. Half time stop that. That's a definitely.
What a strike that was. Who hit that? It was Cedric, wasn't it? Look, Maury's not tracking his run. Oh, actually, he might have put him off a little bit. Ooh.
That was.
Portuguese, isn't it? I mean, a proper name like Eric.
Jose.
Or Jose,
So guys, come up to the 39th minute, guys. It's still 1-0 Tottenham from an absolute outrageous goal from Eric Lamela. Apart from that, Arsenal had all the ball, had all the play, and it just goes to show, guys. You can have all the possession, guys. It counts for nothing. You've got to put that ball in the back of the net.
Oh, that's a foul! Come on.
And it was a great goal, guys. It was an outrageous goal.
Reguilon's just been booked. Yeah, that should have been a foul on Reguilon first.
Yeah, he's been booked there.
Let's have a look. Well, that's a foul. Oh, that is dangerous, Reguilon.
So it was a bit of a foul there, isn't it, really?
In the ball? Hard to say, isn't it, really, from there?
Yeah, but I mean, it's a reckless challenge, really.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do you reckon he'll go to bar on that?
No. Because it's not 2-footed, is it? I mean, it's a yellow card. I think that's about as far as that goes, but I mean, even both our midfielders have been quiet, actually. Højbjerg and Ndombele. Neither have really shone, to say.
Yeah.
But I think Højbjerg's having to do more work because Doherty or Reguilon on this side are really struggling.
How much are Spurs shirts look like?
Corner.
Buy one the way Arsenal playing. Look it up. They're cheap. We'll change that. We'll change this.
Foul in there. No one. Look, it's just look at this. They're not even running. Come on. Well, that was a good header by Doherty, actually.
Well done.
I'll tell you what, Lamela gets this down Derby. What a tackle.
Well, brilliant. Absolutely. I've just seen it.
He'll love that. Come on, you just stepped about 10 yards forward. One of you. What? Oh, brilliant. Well done. That's what you got to do, isn't it? That's a bloody brilliant ball. It's so open on this right-hand side, isn't it? It really is. Or left-hand side, really. Their left-hand side. But our right-hand side.
Love this Lamella. Yes, absolutely. Mrs. Is already looking, but worse, she is looking for one full of dog. You just get the Arsenal one for the dog. Let him shit and piss on it. So what's this, Matt? Is it a corner, mate? Is it a corner to Arsenal? Yeah.
He's headed that away brilliantly, actually. That was a bloody good header, that, wasn't it? I think he's in there for his height as well.
Yes, mate. Yeah.
Get it. Well done. That's brilliant, Davinson. I remember, he's just clearing it now, isn't he? Rather than mucking around with it.
Yes, exactly. No one's messing about by stuff. She's already has one. She's getting her Arsenal one.
It's this left-hand side again.
Yeah. It definitely is, mate.
I don't know.
We need to get to half time at least 1-0, guys, because
half time.
Yeah. Or another goal would literally absolutely be amazing.
Actually, Mora did quite well, didn't he? How's he scored from that, Dad? That's a joke. That is actually unbelievable.
What a goal. What a goal.
Look at Reggie's face. He's like, oh my God, I can't believe you've just done that. Watch Reggie on's face. You see that celebration? He goes like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
what? I don't have much belief in defence. I have had. I really have. Oh no.
What?
Someone just texted me. I can't see the text.
Goal.
Told you. There's
fucking hose it, God. It deflected, didn't it? Yeah.
Oh my God. Fuck's sake. Yeah, someone just told me. Someone just texted me. Told you. Fuck's sake.
Again, it's this side down. I'm telling you, he's got to change this side. It's too easy. Look at that. He's just walked past him. He's marking him.
Oh, dear. So, guys, it's 1-1. Arsenal have got the goal before half time, guys.
Soft Toby out of Alderweireld deflection.
What a rubbish goal to concede. An absolute awful goal to concede. But, guys, I have to admit, they deserved it, guys. They've hit the post twice. Awful goal to concede. It's very, very bad. Who do you support? Goal. Yeah, goal. Well deserved. Yeah, Lee, I just said that, mate. Yeah, you deserved that one, mate. With the possession of things like you had.
That.
Jesus flipping Christ.
Probably the two best players on the pitch for us have been Mora and Lamella. That's so annoying at the end of the half as well.
Exactly, right at the end of the half, mate. Seriously.
Oh, come on. He's tried to win the ball.
But saying that, though, Matt,
yeah.
I know it sounds a bit crazy, but going at a 1-1, I reckon that would change Jose's mood now.
And maybe the players. I mean, you never know.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, but
because they could have been complacent in that second half coming out.
I think we've been lucky to even score. I mean, it's just been a piece of magic, really, isn't it?
Piece of magic, absolutely, mate, absolutely.
They got a corner right before the end.
But Odegaard, mate, he's been
It's always a dilemma for officials.
Odegaard's been he's been a player, isn't it? He's been the player in this half, really. I think he's been good.
He's got. I think he's got to take Doherty off for me. He's struggling massive, or he's got to get someone to try and help him. That's the problem, mate. If you look, every time Arsenal go down, it's on that. It's on the. It's their left-hand side through Tierney. Why isn't it? Well, it's not actually.
Yeah, it's good first half. Yeah, it's half time now, guys. Is it half time? Yeah, it's half time.
I'm not sure if he
So
can
1-1 half time, guys.
The goalkeeper. There's nothing he can do about that.
We will come alive second half, but the defence. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I agree with Matt there. The JP, you couldn't really. It come off. I think Lloris was going the right. It was going the right way. It's obviously it's come off Toby. It's gone in the wrong direction. Random says sick first half. Told Darren Odegaard will be one of the what. Yeah, he's been quite a good player. So half time, guys. Yes, it's 1-1. A bit gutting, really. Matt going to half time at 1-1.
Yeah, but I mean, you could say we've been lucky to even get a goal. You know, I think we've been pretty atrocious in that first half. We just haven't really turned up. I don't know. Like I've said, he's got to try and nullify their left-hand side. He's got to do something.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
they'll score again. Especially if Aubameyang comes on as well on that left-hand side. They'll cause us havoc with Doherty there.
Yeah, I think so, pal. I really do. John says half-time, I suppose, the way that first gone, I'll settle for 1-1. Let's take the game to them in a second. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, John, but when we went 1-0, we're so close to half-time. Just literally see the game out. That's all you need to do. See a game out for a couple more minutes. And Paul says we need to sort out the right-hand side, and they are getting behind Doherty with ease. We have been poor, yeah. On that side, Paul, yes, Matt's been calling it. We've got really sorted. We really have. I wouldn't take another player off to.
I think he's going to bring on Sissoko and try and solid up the. He's got to try and, because he'll help out Doherty at that right hand side, and he works hard. I know he doesn't do much in terms of quality, but we need hard workers in that midfield. I mean, and Ndombele's not really good today. He's been outclassed by Odegaard, so and he should be physically much better than him.
But the way we started, going to half time 1-1, reasonably happy, or you're just disappointed that we couldn't hold them for another couple of minutes?
The one thing to go in at 1-1, Mourinho won't be happy with that, and to be honest, I don't think the players will be. Hopefully, it'll just wake them up to actually get the ball moving. You know, we've got to get Kane into the game. We've got to get our attackers into the game. We haven't really seen them. That's been the problem. The midfield has been sort of been dominated, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't had a corner yet, mate. That's how bad it's been.
I know. That's what I'm saying, Matt. But as I said to you, Matt, just before half time there, conceding that goal just before half time, that changed the mood with the players and Jose. I think they'll come out. I think they'll come out probably more firing. I think
the other way around, it could change Arsenal's mood, couldn't it? You know.
Yeah.
So.
And Bob's here saying no idea why Doherty has actually done in the first half, apart from get beat every time the ball goes near him. Yeah. He hasn't done much, Bob, has he, mate? He really ain't. Me and Matt's been on it. And we should have started with Aurier, but we don't know how. Obviously, we're not there. We're not there with the team, so we don't know how.
It's got to be something to do with injury. It's got to be something to do with that.
It's got to be. Yeah.
Looking at the Europa League game to maybe play him in that. I mean, possibly.
Yeah. So it's not all done yet, guys. They have put numbered on us in midfield, so I would take off Lucas or Bale and bring on Sissoko to get some possession of the ball in midfield. Yeah, Matt's been saying that, but then I know what he's going to say. It will strengthen our midfield, but it's taking off more attacking quality, and that's the thing.
Yeah, I also think as well, mate, you can't necessarily do that. We've already lost Son on the left-hand side, and that's pace gone out of the team. You take off a Bale or a Mora, you haven't got much on the counter. You've got Harry Kane, who's not exactly the fastest.
Exactly,
So
mate. Exactly. I totally agree with that, mate. It's another. I don't know if you look at that. If you look at the bench,
Yeah, though. We need a better second right back. We need someone who.
We need a first. I don't.
You don't think Aurier's good enough? I think he's been quite good this season.
It's got to be somebody much better.
We need a better second choice right back. Someone who can actually come in with competition and actually, really fight for the place. But I think.
And then Jamie, we retreated to one of the most incredible goals I think we've ever seen in the Premier League. This is one of the best goals we've seen in the Premier League. We've seen 30 yards.
we've got Carlos Vinicius, but he won't change the game. But Dele Alli on the bench still, mate. I mean, that's someone who can change these sort of games. Do you know what I mean? What sort of mood?
Exactly. What mood do you get him in? Do you know? That's a joke. That goal. That's all we've done, isn't it? That Rabona. Really?
The work his feet really quickly stuns it. He knows it has to go low. It goes through parts of his legs and goes into it regularly on the action. He hits it so hard.
He makes them as well. He makes party.
It's the power he gets on that, mate. I've tried a Rabona, and I can hardly get any power on mine.
It's the first time we've forward.
You haven't got a strong boner.
What is an unbelievable. We've got first, last. Thanks for joining the chat, mate. Possibly Dele for and Dombele.
That's way too risky. You're going to get outrun. It would be Højbjerg on his own.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
I'll keep Tungy on. Tungy's one who can change things. Might not have the greatest game at the minute. I think he can change it. Sell Doherty, he's lazy, he's slow, he's crap. Sell him in the summer. I said the turnish for you. If I tried a Rabona, I wouldn't be able to walk the full week. Yeah, absolutely. Same with me, mate. It was a poor goal to concede, though.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, he was going the right way as well.
Great chances, and you don't score, and you think that wasn't your day.
That was a great shot, though. Woo.
Yeah, look, we spoke about Gareth before, but I think what the goal came from with Tierney, one of the it's too easy. He gets there.
Shocking right back, mate. He's so easy. He hasn't even. It's not as if he's even outpaced. Walked past him.
Doherty is in a one-on-one with Tierney. You've got to do your job.
So yeah, call him Doherty.
It's been too easy for him.
Hey, Doherty!
Doherty.
On the strength of the last 45, might have to make some changes to yesterday's mix 11.
Back in a minute.
Yeah, cool, mate. No problem. Yes, Lee. That's because what's been informed at the minute and things like that, Lee. Obviously, the players do turn up for a derby. If you don't turn up for a derby, mate, you shouldn't be playing for your club. You know what I mean? When you turn up for your local derby, you've got to turn up. Doesn't matter if you ain't been informed for weeks and weeks. But personally, mate, I think the second half were intrigued, mate. I think it's been an intriguing second half. I think Spurs may have to do a sub at half time. I'll bring on Serge Aurier, me personally, for Doherty, and keep just that last sub. Maybe bring on a Vinicius or a Dele. The game ain't going our way, but yes, Lee, keep it going, mate. Thanks for coming to the chat. Yes, guys. So it's 1-1 at half time, guys. After Arsenal started well, they kept the ball very good. They most of possession and things like that. They've hit the bar, they hit the post. But Spurs then got the goal. They got the goal. It was an amazing piece of trickery from Eric Lamela. Another Rabona, but the power he got onto it, and he makes the party as well on the way. It was an unbelievable goal. Then the Arsenal goal was so unlucky. Lloris was going the right way. It's come off Toby going in the other corner. So unlucky. So to me personally, if you wrap it up, the first half, how both teams played, I think 1-1. Yeah, probably say that's probably the fair result. I'm just a bit gutted we didn't last the last 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, so half time going in. So me personally, I think we have to come out the second half now. Really have to, because if we keep sitting, they'll bring on the Aubameyang, and that's the one player we don't want. We don't want a Aubameyang coming on there. And the thing is, guys, I'm looking at their bench now. They've still got a Aubameyang. They've got a Willian. We know Willian is not the greatest of players, but he still could be a danger. He loves the goal against Tottenham as well. That guy. They've got Nicolas Pepe. People say he's not that good, but the guy he can be. He can turn it on. So they have got players on that bench who can hurt us. So Paul says it's down to Jose to work out how we can get Kane and Bale into the game. That's what we get. That's what he gets paid 15 million a year to do. Paul, I totally agree, mate. Yes, it's about time now. He needs to work out something to get these two in the game, because apart from I think the cost from Bale for the goal, he ain't done really much, has he? He ain't got on the ball. Kane, literally, I don't think he's touched the ball that much. I'd love to see how many touches Kane's had on the ball. It's been hard for him up top. But yeah, it's down to Jose now. It really is down to Jose to find a way now.
It's down to the players as well, about their attitude as well. You know, the manager can only give them instructions. Not for them to do it on the pitch. Yeah,
absolutely, Matt. First last days, I can't justify that from Doherty. That's not what a £15 million player does yet. Arsenal fans have been saying all week they're worried about Spurs pressing. We haven't done any forward pressing. No, we haven't.
I wonder if they're saving it for the second half. Like when you get to like 60 minutes, will Arsenal maybe start to tire and then Spurs come on? But I think the problem is you've got Moro, who normally does it in the middle, and now he's on the left-hand side. It's difficult. Very difficult. Because he's the one who sets the pace.
I think this game, Matt, I know people are going to say, but he ain't done nothing all season. I think this game is crying out for Dele. I think if we can get Dele in this game, and Paul says exactly, Bobby, beloved Hotspur says, I'm honestly not looking forward to the second half. Come on, you're looking forward to the second half. Come on,
no, don't you dare say that name. Go and wash your mouth out. He better not bring on Winks. No.
Looking forward to the second. And that Donkey needs to come off and get beat far too easily. Yeah, he does, mate. Absolutely does. But Matt, going back to, I think Dele Alli. It could be a game for Dele Alli, mate, in the second half. I really do think. Someone who can spark something into action, mate. Another one, like he hasn't been in great form. We obviously know that he hasn't been on fantastic form, but we need something, Matt. We need something to spark us into life.
But I think it's got to come from the midfield. And Dombele's got to get on that ball more. Højbjerg's got to do his job. Doherty's got to be a lot better. Okay, I know Tierney races past him, but why doesn't he drag him down? Get a free kick, yellow card. You go half time 1-0 up. That's what Mourinho teams do. Like when he was at Chelsea, they wouldn't let someone go down the right hand side. They'd just pull him down, take the yellow card, and then go from there.
Take one for the team.
It's mentally weak from Doherty, and that's why he came from Wolves. It's not good enough.
Yeah,
we need to look higher in this table. You know, we need to.
Don't speak, Matt. There's one for you. First last days, our brilliance is taken away by our inability to pass the ball up.
Transition from defence to midfield is terrible. It's awful.
Absolutely not. We're off to get some food. Catch you all next time. Good luck to both teams. Got my Spurs shirt in the basket ready to buy. Thanks for coming on, guys. Most appreciated. And Pepe looks like he's going to make some action.
It should be us that's making the action. I want to see us make a change. You know.
Who's it come on for? That's a big thing. Isn't it? Would it be Saka?
Could it be Odegaard? I don't know.
To me, I think he's been.
Well, it'd be
I think
right
he's
hand
been
side,
brilliant.
so it is Saka, isn't it? Unless he takes
Saka.
off, unless he switches
Smith-Rowe.
Saka over to the left, because he can do that.
Smith-Rowe's on the left.
Well, yeah, you take him
Yeah.
off and bring on Pepe. Because, mate, if they get Saka on that left-hand side against Doherty, I'm very scared. Like, I'm frightened, mate. Like, seriously.
You have Tierney and Saka. Wow. And Lee says Pepe, yeah, it looks like it's coming on, mate. And Dar says it looks like I'm gaining some ground on the table. Don't think I can catch Matt, but watch out, Simon. I've done well this week so far, mate. Have a look at my results. I'm doing very well. So
I've done terribly this week. We've got to get Kane into this game.
Yeah, we've got to. That's the man, mate. Seriously. But do you know what?
Do you know the one good thing with Pepe coming on? He's not good at tracking back. So I wish Sean was still on because you'd get at him.
Yeah, absolutely,
oh, it's Saka. Saka's gone off. Bloody hell. Wow. What side is he going to play on? Right-hand side then. So it'll be against Reguilon. So we haven't made a change.
Reguilon's been booked as well. That's the thing we've got to watch out for as well, Matt.
Yeah. Oh, we've given it away already. Brilliant. Oh, well done. No, that was Ndombele. Sanchez is there. He's on the ball. That's Toby. Kane just hasn't got in it, has he? Oh, it's down Doherty's side again.
So Pepe's paying out on that right then. So the change for Arsenal, right, guys, is Pepe on for Saka. Very surprising.
Go on. Go. Mora.
5 points from 5 games.
Oh, he tried to pull it back to Kane. That's a much better start though already. You know, Højbjerg winning the ball high, getting stuck in.
That's it. Exactly what we want, mate. We need Tungy on the ball more as well. That's what we're liking.
I think that's the problem. We haven't been able to get on midfielders.
Yeah, I'll get spot on me. Do you know what? That's working our favour with Saka going off. I'm telling you now, mate. I'm telling you now.
Very good
danger man.
Work rate, but he's good defending as well.
Yeah.
And he tracks back. I'm very surprised he's gone off, to be honest.
Yeah, very. It must have been an injury, mate, or something. It must have been.
Oh, stop dicking around with it, Lloris.
So, guys, second half kicked off, guys. It's just kicked off, guys. It's still 1-1, guys.
Isn't it? He made a good point. The commentator there, didn't he? I don't know if you heard it. Is Harry Kane 100% fit after that knock to the knee? We don't know.
Yeah, exactly. That could be another point, mate. It really can.
No, don't give it to him. Just get him off the field.
So he still ain't made them. He still ain't made this up. So we've got 2 subs left, Matt. Let's see how the game goes. I think. Let's see how the game goes.
He didn't want to make a change straight away, just because he.
No, that's it.
Oh, but that's better, isn't it? You know, at least he's trying.
Yes,
so I had a word with him. He's definitely got into a Mourinho, I think.
Yes, he definitely has.
And he's smiling.
He wasn't doing that in the first half.
And he's actually
in the first half, was he?
smiling as well. That's when you can tell.
Yeah.
We haven't had any news about Son yet, have we? Don't think there's been anything.
No, there's no news about Son yet, mate. The guys, get the comments in still, guys. Smash the likes, subscribe if you already haven't. Share this video out, guys.
Caution. Oh, that's Højbjerg.
What's he doing?
Bloody brilliant, Davinson. Get hold of that.
That's a great tackle. That's a great tackle. You know what? That's brilliant. That he stood. Oh. Did he megs him there?
We haven't got him in the game, Dan. That's the problem. That's better. Get out
John
your
said
feet.
better start from us. Yeah, yes.
Oh,
It was,
don't
John.
give it to
Absolute
him,
better start.
Lloris with his kicking. It's terrible. I've never known a goalkeeper to be as bad as kicking as he is.
It's gonna be a right tense second half this match, isn't it?
Oh, giving it away again.
Smith Rowe. At the start of this match, you wondered how Tierney would do defensively against Gareth Bale.
That's another ball.
Left wing, Tierney so far.
I mean, if I was, yeah, Tierney is playing like a left winger, isn't he? Like, because he knows he's got Doherty on toast. It's so easy.
Yeah.
So easy.
Come on.
Problem is, even the front three, look, it just looks all over the place, doesn't it? Yeah. The front three just looks so disconnected. But the front three, I'm just saying, you're watching their movement, it's not quite
Kane,
the same.
like, there's no forcing down by Kane. There's no pressure, is it? From Kane?
Oh, he was unlucky there, Bale. Oh, he's done well there.
Oh, unlucky that.
Yeah, good player.
No, nothing silly, nothing silly. So give him a yellow card here.
He gets it, you know. I mean, Lamella looks like one of the only ones who looks like he's got a bit of fight to him today, you know?
Yeah.
Huh? Way to Arsenal.
Who?
Lamella.
Oh.
2013.
Yeah, I seem to remember he came off the bench. Yeah. Look at his positions. He's going middle, he's going left, he's going Tierney.
The guys keep commenting, guys. Smash the like, just subscribe if you already haven't, guys. 51 minutes gone, guys, and it's still 1-1, guys. Very intense this game, guys.
Fancy trying that when there's a linesman literally 4 yards away.
Was that a push there from Cedric?
Yeah, definitely, mate.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Levy. Get your checkbook out in the summer. Get rid of Doherty.
Yes, get your dollars out. Get them out. Get your flipping shillings out, you.
Højbjerg has been terrible today.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Sanchez again. Yeah.
Why are you playing that ball square like that? What is the matter with you?
Oh, he's won it back, though.
Jeez.
It's so disjointed today.
Yeah. Kane just looks, I don't know, he don't look on it, mate, does he?
Well, we're not getting the ball to him. That's none of our midfield don't look on it. Definitely our defence doesn't look on it, I'll tell you that.
This is weird, though. Why?
Well, you did that.
That's definitely a foul throw. He's thrown that into the ground.
Yeah, I thought it was a foul throw. Don't let him cross it. What a ball. Well done, Mora.
So Arsenal got the possession here, guys. They're keeping ball and trying to. It's a Spurs throw. It's very intense. It's absolutely intense. This can go either way, this.
I think we'll be lucky at this rate to get out with a draw, mate. I really do.
Well, your prediction could be right yet, Matt. 2-1, you never know.
We can't even get forward, Dan, let alone score a goal.
So that in the first half, what we did. They need one.
Cleared the decks a little bit during the January transfer window.
But there's no signs, is there? No free kicks, no corners, no.
I think the both centre backs or both teams have had quite good games. It really been quite solid.
Come on, look, get it forward. What is that?
Oh.
It was actually quite a good ball by Lloris. They did well. Done well to get out of that. They just look better on the ball, mate. Like even out of transition.
Yeah.
Bale
They're passing the ball better. They're passing the ball better, mate, isn't it?
Bale doesn't even look interested at the moment.
Nah. Well, the Arsenal fans were saying this, isn't it?
Oh, he's giving away a corner, Doherty. Oh my God. He is shocking. What is he doing there?
Jesus, what's
He didn't
wrong with
play
this
like
guy?
this for Wolves. He didn't play like this for Wolves. He was actually good.
Come on. Come on.
Why aren't we just getting rid of it? Cool, he's airily battered Kane there. Yeah, we've got to get Aurier on here or change something because
Yeah. Aurier will be my first one. Definitely.
Oh, bloody hell, Laurie spilled that. No, well, it came out.
So also playing about nicely there, guys. Oh, Charles Lacazette there. Oh, what was Laurie's doing?
I know, like, out, doesn't it? Even here, look how slow this is. It's like we don't know what we're doing today. Like there is no plan. Like it is just.
Why though?
Why are we going for it when we scored 8 goals in the last 3?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
12 goals in the last 3 games.
As soon as you know, they were not teams of quality particularly, were they?
Well, that's rubbish because Burnley have beaten Leicester, they've beaten, they've drew against Arsenal, and they've got a point, and they've beaten Liverpool at Anfield. Fulham have beaten Liverpool.
Yeah.
So they're not bad teams. I don't agree with what Souness said. There's no. I think the only bad team in the Premier League is Sheffield United.
Come on, guys, get the comments in the chat, guys. Smash the like, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Share this channel out.
I knew he's going to try and bring this midfield bulked up, I reckon. Bale. Good night. Oh, bloody hell. I know, but we've literally got no attack.
He ain't been at the game today, has he?
But I don't think Doherty's helped him out at all because he just haven't got him forward, have they? I don't think I can blame Bale. He played in the cross that actually set up our goal.
He's not happy, is he, Gareth? He's not happy at all.
I think with himself. I think, you know, he knows that the team haven't played well today.
Oh, come on, boy. You've got to do better than that.
So it is free in midfield by the looks of it now. Come on, Sissoko. You've got a bloody run.
To bring Ali on as well, I think.
We've only got one more sub, so it will be Ali or maybe Carlos.
Yeah, he's got to take off either Lamella or Moura and put on Ali.
I think, Matt, I think he's going to see how it goes, probably in the 65th minute, 70th minute, to see how the
might go 75 to see how we're doing, you know?
Yeah. But still, guys, it's still Arsenal 1, Tottenham 0, 58 minutes gone, guys. Sissoko on, Gareth Bale off.
I thought the idea of having
and John saying I wouldn't have took Bale off for Sissoko. No saying, what the fuck is Josie thinking? Yes, he hasn't had the best of games though, has he, guys?
Absolutely slaughtered there.
Monster coming on. Yeah, so we don't feel like Bale's had the best of games, guys. So I think Bale's probably annoyed with himself, really.
Honest, man, I don't think any Spurs player has been that good, to be honest. But
No.
bar Lamella,
Yeah.
since he's come on, and
Yeah.
Moore has worked really hard, but none of the others look like they give a crap. Oh, and Dombele. Oh, he's got to do better there.
Oh, Dombele, you are a donkey.
He
Oh
might.
my God, that
He might. He could bring on Ali now.
Yeah, I reckon he will.
What? And then put Ali in the 10, maybe.
and take off on Dombele.
Yeah, mate. You see that pass?
Yeah, shocking, absolute bloody shocking.
Yeah, but he never will he?
On Dombele in Cam now.
Tell you what, you're lucky not to get yelled at for that.
Yeah, but
Who's
Look at
playing
this.
the cat? Is it?
All the time in the world to. Oh God, here we go. Well done, Doherty there. Not bad. But it's a corner, isn't it?
It is a corner. It's a corner to Arsenal. As I said, coming up to 60 minutes on the clock, guys. People in the chat not happy with Josie taking off Bale. Luke saying on Dombele in a Cam.
No, get him off. Get Dele on. Can't miss.
JP says we have been dreadful, but removing potential goal scorers will not help. Yes, I totally agree with that. Bale's not been playing well today. He's been good enough recently to show a bit of magic for us, and Son off.
No, they did.
For a draw.
Over the top there, not in the middle.
Let's keep the faith, guys. Keep the faith, guys, because I think we can still get something out of this, guys.
Louise is forward now. What the hell's going on?
Oh my God, what's David Luiz doing up here?
David Luiz, bloody forward now.
Stop letting taking the piss out of you.
Oh, not
no one's pressing. Where's the press?
Well for us, it's Sanchez.
My
dad thinks Sanchez. Yeah, to be fair, he's done pretty bloody good. To be fair,
yeah, he's been our better defence today, Matt.
Yeah. Oh, Dele! Go on, Ali.
Oh, Dele.
Oh, he scores.
Oh, Dele. Yes, Dele. Dele.
Head him bloody off.
He's coming off.
Fucking sort yourself out. Got to sort his attitude now. It's shocking. The last few weeks, he has not been good enough.
Yes.
He's a frog. What do you expect?
Get Ali on. He must give you something like
Yeah. He's got to change sometime, isn't it, Ali? He's got to do.
Well, he's smiling. That's what I like about Ali. That's when you can tell he's like, I can get in this team again.
Come on, Ali. You love a goal against Arsenal. Come on.
Oh, Son.
Yeah,
Well, he's not. It means he hasn't gone home, so I think it's precautionary, maybe.
Oh, Son's there. Yeah, it doesn't look like. Yeah.
What? Penalty? What? He got the ball.
Oh no, you're having a laugh.
Well, VAR aren't going to bloody overturn it, are they? No, he's actually cleared him out. That's a penalty, mate. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's a penalty, mate. Yeah, fuck, we've lost. Yeah, we've lost this. Game over. Wait, bloody Doherty again, isn't it? Fucking out of position. Sick of him.
Look, well out.
What's Sanchez meant to do? He's trying to play two positions. I mean, I don't think he needed to put the challenge in because his touch was well off.
Come on, Hugo. Come on. Absolutely.
Oh, shit. 5 out of 5 penalties. And now he's taken Bale off. It's brought it's okay. Oh, God.
They might not bring a Bamian on, you know.
Oh, fuck off!
Oh, yeah. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. So Spurs, guys, it's Arsenal 2, Tottenham 1, guys. An absolute dreadful penalty to give away from Davinson Sanchez.
He's got the ball
Taking
out.
Lacazette out. He steps up and he disposes the penalty, guys. Seriously, that was unbelievable from Davinson Sanchez. So, guys, yes, it's 2-1, guys. Unbelievable, seriously. Oh, dear, it's so frustrating, guys. It really is.
It's a harsh penalty because the ball has actually gone out. He's actually missed the ball.
Yeah, I totally agree.
When you're going in for a challenge like this, it's very hard to pull yourself back at the last second.
Well, yeah, but the problem is when you have a donut who can't. I just don't know what this bloke. I blame Mourinho for playing Doherty because he showed it.
Won't say this. 2-1. Yeah, rubbish stuff. 1 step forward, 3 steps back. Lee says, "Come on, you Gunners." Yep, Lee.
It'll probably
you
be
got
a
your
again.
You got your lead, mate. Let's see what Tottenham can do. First last, hopefully, Lee realise how bad our defence is now. John says, JP, right, we have fallen to pieces again against a decent opposition. Yeah, and Aubameyang warming up with Willian there as well. You know what I mean, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
this could be anything. This really can.
Yeah, but mate, they're just going to get us on the counter. Look how high Doherty is. At least Ali and Lamella are putting themselves about.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel a bit bad.
Spurs are only going to beat bottom of the league table teams. Yeah.
What actually helped Arsenal was it was actually a terrible touch by Lacazette that made him go to that angle, wasn't it? Really?
Yeah, not very good today. So far, Lewis says, guys, Jose is fully to blame. I am fuming. We have had 1 chance the whole game, and we are parked the truck.
Seriously, mate. Away already. Brilliant. Here we go.
I don't think it's all Jose's fault, pal. These players ain't looked up for it. Listen, mate, if you can't get up for a North London derby, mate, seriously, it's definitely wrong with you.
But it is his tactic, mate, and we've had 1 attempt on goal. 1. They've had 13. That's pathetic. Why didn't we go out from the start and go at them? We might as well lose that way. I'd rather lose that way than this.
Yes. Cannot believe how poor we have been. I truly believe we will hammer them. How wrong can we? Yeah, I believed it as well, mate. I really do thought we was going to hammer them. But we can't capitulate now. This is the thing now. We can't make this score embarrassing. We've got to try and at least get the draw. Decision to take Bow off now looks even worse. Yeah, as I don't think so. I know he wasn't having the best of games, but you're taking one of the attacking players off.
I think we could just see that this game was good. As soon as Son went off, I was like, it's just probably not our day, is it? It was a bit of bad luck with an injury like that, and you know.
But then we wouldn't have seen that brilliant goal from Eric Lamella. Eric Lamella, you know what I mean?
But we should have gone on from there. I thought it just didn't give. It made us
made
us play worse. The goal.
Yeah,
that's even possible.
Always a penalty in these games, isn't it? Always a penalty.
Well, he's the only one. I'll tell you what, Mora today, and at least he's shown some bloody bottle and fight. This bloke here. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want. That's what you want in here.
He just can't hold it up, Lamella. They're just battering us in midfield.
I think top four is that week. No, guys, don't give up on top four. Only one game.
No, that is not a foul.
Why are we playing so different to how we've been? Yes. It goes to show, Paul, when you come up against a bit of decent opposition.
Oh, come on. No, for Lamella. I thought he won the ball. He did! He won the ball! What
I
is
think
this game turning into? Seriously. If that's a booking.
Jose makes some very strange choices, like running Son into the ground when we could have all seen Son needed a rest weeks ago, and playing Doty. Yes, absolutely, mate. We've been saying about Son, about his
Kane's just
literally
been airily battered, hasn't he? Really has.
Yeah.
We haven't tested their defence. We haven't tested their defence.
No, we haven't tested nothing yet. Still in the second half, mate, is it?
Mate, even in the first half. Through the middle, Mora. Region, he's on the ball. What is he doing? Don't shoot. Oh my God, Doherty, do something. Oh, Ali, he was about an inch away. A ball!
Wait for it.
Will Arsenal sit in now, though? I mean, will they just get deeper and deeper?
I don't know. To me, I think I don't think he'll see Aubameyang. I think he's going to try and shore it up, mate. I really do. But it'd be dangerous.
Yeah, I think if he
that will switch you lot on now. If it doesn't, questions need to be asked. What is it? We should have had you, mate, when we went 1-0 up, though, Lee. We were 1-0 up. We didn't go for the second, and that's what thing. We should have went for the kill, but we didn't.
We haven't dictated play. We haven't got any possession. This is the
first. Give their all for the last 20 minutes. Yes, I totally agree.
Oh, Lamella again. Oh.
So Spurs are trying things, guys.
Where's this been?
Spurs are trying it.
How close is this to Delhi? Oh my God!
Yeah, absolutely. He's inches, isn't it? That was literally. Oh, if he had,
come on, Reggie.
If he had a bigger afro, Matt.
They've just got so much better in these positions, haven't they? That's Davinson again. Doherty, look, he's not even. Look, Lamella's doing his job.
Yeah,
Lamella is doing Doherty's job. That's the problem. He can't get up the pitch. Oh, well, that's a yellow. Come on, ref. I'll tell you what. Bloody giving our players a yellow. Biased twat.
come on, it's a pullback, guys. Come on.
How's that not a yellow? Joke.
Looks like Matt, and he's and this is where Bell. Bell could show his magic. Yeah, I could see that, mate.
The thing is, Bale could show his magic if he actually got the ball today. Didn't get it.
I think. Do you know what, Matt? I think that's what he's trying to say. In his last 20 minutes, had we getting on the ball now, he could have made like at least something better up there, isn't it? Really. Oh, you're having a laugh. I think Jose and Arteta's have it.
He dived in again. He's on a yellow, Lamella.
Yeah, look at that. That's naughty, that.
You dived in.
That's naughty. Reynolds, yes. What's going on, pal? Yes, we're 2-1 down. Yes, it's not looking good for us at the minute. We're trying to claw our way back into this. We've been dreadful today, mate. Absolutely.
No, but I mean the whole game is much more like Spurs.
Yeah, when we need to win, we don't. Corner.
There we go, Peps. The corner Arsenal. It's a shame we ain't got no more subs now, Matt. I mean, someone like Vinicius,
Carlos, you know, but
yeah.
We don't play
3-2-1 win incoming. I can't see that. Oh, love it. Seriously, I'll pass out, me.
We don't even. We're just if there were signs that we were getting forward, then I'd be like, we can do this, but there's not. They look like they're going to score again.
It's glimpses, Matt, isn't it?
Well done, Hugo. He hasn't been bad today, has he? I don't think the goal has been terrible, has he? He hasn't really done anything wrong.
No, not really, mate.
Athens on Thursday.
We might as well do our player ratings tomorrow, Matt. What do you reckon? We'll do a proper player ratings, Matt.
Today. Jesus.
No.
Oh.
We'll do it tomorrow, Matt. We'll do another
At least
show.
Kane's getting on the ball though. Now. Finally.
Yeah. It's not too late for him to get the ball, you know what I mean? Come on, Spurs, come on.
Is that Dele Alli?
City players for the game. Yeah. Give us those Sterling De Bruyne winners. Top 9 for free. The team are disgraced. They're not disgraced, mate. I wouldn't say disgraced. They haven't just performed today, mate. If they'd been on a good run, we thought they would have turned up today. I mean, the big derby. And unfortunately, most of them haven't, mate. I mean, there's been a couple of players who have.
I think they've just been the better team, and sometimes the derby goes like this, doesn't it? You know, so maybe it's a wake up call we need, like my dad says. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe, mate. Absolutely. Our defence can't deal with being pressed. Our midfield doesn't win the ball hardly ever. That's what it's looking at the minute, mate. Isn't it? Absolutely. Loan Kevin De Bruyne for one game. Yes, mate. Send him over now. We can.
You take shoulder bars.
What's that?
He absolutely wiped out Gabriel. Yeah. Go on, lad.
He levered him, isn't it?
That means
Cameron with the draw, lads. Some odds.
Oh, you're gonna get a bloody yellow for that. Oh, he's got a red. That's game over, mate.
Oh, what's he doing? That's pathetic from Eric Lalema. Some old situation where we have a chance to screw it up. You never know. Arsenal press, Tottenham defence, long ball. Red card. He's gone. Not good enough. Just keep getting worse. Now down to 10 men. Game's over. Guys, game's not over, guys. Come on. Let's not give up.
Mate. No, I think it's done. I think that's game over now. I can't.
I've seen it happen, pal.
Would it go to VAR? Can they look at it? Or is it just referee's decision? Because it doesn't look like he really did much. It just looks like he used his arm to, like Dembele used to do.
It's a raise of the arm, so it will be definitely, mate. You can't raise your arm, can you, mate? That's the thing.
Oh, come on.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
No, that's... He's raising the arm, Matt. He can't really be doing that, mate.
Got it wrong, Jose.
Yeah, we did as well, Bobs. Sometimes you only need 10 men. Can't go to VAR on yellows, lads. And don't blame Lamela. He's frustrated, and Arsenal have been trying all to get him sent off. I can see that.
It's got to be professional.
Yeah.
I guarantee if Dele Alli does that, everyone gets on his back.
So yeah, they're bringing on Willian now. Willian's coming off as Smith throws it.
Right.
The stranger things have happened, guys. Stranger things have happened. Game over, lads.
Is that
always
or is that one game?
Kind of fine. Be a one-game ban.
Great.
Because he got a second yellow, innit?
You know, but
he got a second yellow.
It's just stupid, though, isn't it? When we need him most, he goes like that.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. I don't see us getting an equaliser here now. Kane's not being in the game today. That is Lerman's first red card for Spurs. Is that his first red card? I thought it was. Wow.
Apparently, it's Lamela's first red card for Spurs. So, I mean, it's not bad considering he's been with us 8 years, but.
15 minutes to go.
Nice.
Oh, come on, then that's a double-footed challenge. But no, Lamela does that. It's a yellow. Of course it is. Look at this. You're not allowed to go in two-footed these days. Well, that's not dangerous then, is it? How's that not dangerous tackle?
Yeah, that's a naughty tackle, lad. That's
it's our first corner. I can't believe it. Come on. Oh, my God, if we score.
Come on, Lucas.
They can just take their time, though, can't they? Now they've got the man advantage. They've dominated the midfield.
They've bossed it, mate. Really have. We've got to just take it on the gym, pal. We've bossed it. They've bossed it, mate. That's what they've done.
You would. I mean, on paper, you'd have thought.
Oh, our team's much better than theirs on paper. When I saw the only one I questioned was Doherty. I was like, I know what's going to happen here.
Oh, not even smart enough to buy a penalty. No.
Touch is well off. That was a bit unlucky, actually. They've done well again, haven't they? They just got it out. We've been a bit better this second half. I mean, at least we've showed a bit.
Yeah.
I do worry about this left-hand side now. We haven't got going, have we, today, Matt? We really haven't. No.
And as you said there, on paper, you would have thought Spurs have done much better.
I said I'll know what we're going to do from the start, and it was so slow and boring, wasn't it?
Seriously, mate, a draw now would be absolutely amazing.
Well, that's just shocking. The problem is you've got 10 men. What are you supposed to... Oh, my God, is that a corner? If they want to make mistakes like that, we need to maybe just nick a goal here. If we get out of here with a draw, it'll be like a win. No, it would, though.
Dear. Yeah, it will be. Absolutely. So, guys, we're in the last 10 minutes now. It's Arsenal 2, Tottenham 1. Eric Lamela being sent off for Tottenham as well. Tottenham down to 10 men. Can Tottenham get back into it? Oh, let's see it. It's going to be hard. It's going to be very hard.
They're going to counter us now. Maybe not.
Oh, dear. Absolutely. Keep the comments coming, guys. Keeping the faith, guys. Let's keep the faith. We know it's hard in there, guys. Let's keep it. It's not ruined our season, guys. That's what I mean. We can still turn us around, guys.
Worry about our fragile, like when we lost to Liverpool at Anfield. I mean, look what happened after that. I do worry what this game's going to do.
That's a bit better than Delhi.
Delhi's been better than Dombele, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, mate, it's a bit more energy in it.
Where's this been this whole game? Problem is, you've got a bloody... If we had 11 men, I reckon we could have maybe got a result. Oh, that's a yellow. Right.
Now, come on. Let's make this flipping pay, guys. Come on, let's make this pay. Come on.
It's the more frustrating thing for me. They've got David Luiz at the back, and we haven't got one-on-one with him yet. Yes! Yes! Fine!
Offside.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he's off. Fuck's sake, Kane. Come on, you don't have to go that early. Fuck's sake.
Story of the day, isn't it? That's the first. It's just one of those days. We've just got to bounce back.
Still go.
I mean, fair play to Arsenal for holding the line like that.
Fair play to how they've played. Yeah. I don't like admitting that, but I'm not one of these.
Yeah, no goal. Yeah, offside. I think they can get the shot. I really do. I hope so. I hope we can.
We've got to concentrate on the Europa League then. That's got to be it now, isn't it? He's obviously looking at that. He clearly is. Because he's playing your crapper right back in the league, isn't he?
But still, though, Matt. Still, it's a North London flipping derby, the biggest game of our season. He messes about with it.
Yeah. It's not the time to bring Doherty in. It's really not on the form he's been on against. Yeah, but look now they're on the. I question where this was in the first half.
At the start, yeah.
Are they just going to keep the ball, or are they going for the kill?
Come on, Spurs. So guys, we've got.
I reckon if we had 11 minutes,
we've got 5 minutes plus injury time, guys. Trying to get the goal. Arsenal looks like it's settled for this 2-1 win.
I'll tell you what, mate. We need Man United to win, don't we?
Yeah. I'm saying that top four, mate, it's gonna be hard to get into, Matt.
Yeah, I know, but we'd only be 3 points behind West Ham if they lose, and we got a game in hand. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. Looks like Arsenal have literally.
Huh?
He is a good right back.
He's centre back.
Sorry?
He's centre back.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Well, actually, he's better than he's probably a better right back than Doherty will ever be. So.
Come on. As just goes to prove we can get a goal. Okay, we know it's offside, but come on, we can do it.
Oh, good defending again.
Come on, let's push it. Let's push it, guys.
David Luiz.
Oh, yeah.
Marshalled him brilliantly. Somehow, if we get out of this,
A draw.
It'll be like the luckiest thing I think I've. So a smash and grab, isn't it? Really, if it is.
Yeah.
Where was this with 11 men, though?
That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Popped it.
Come on, Spurs. That's it, guys. Let's keep the faith in here, guys. Oh, come on. Did it seem more like the players or the coaching decisions for this game?
I mean, I think you've got
could be coach.
I think it's a mixture, isn't it? I think everyone's got to take a blame.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think you got to give credit to Arsenal as well. They've got it right.
Yeah, absolutely spot on today, Arsenal. Absolutely spot on.
I don't like admitting that, but
no, exactly. But you have to be truthful, though, Matt. I mean, can't be one of these fans who just don't see the flipping truth, mate.
Yeah, they're bringing on a central defensive midfielder now, so they're going to hold it.
Yeah, you can tell, mate. They haven't pushed up nothing.
They're happy with it, aren't they?
Yeah. Even Lacazette's going off now. Here we go. Aubameyang don't look happy, does he? Look.
That's the scary thing. They've done it without him, mate.
Aubameyang. That's
him.
Really Arsenal. That's really Arsenal fans that take the piss, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, we're going to get it definitely tonight.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
Oh, Mora again. Oh, hang on. He's just been booked. Hasn't he? Was it Jacko who just fouled him?
Come on, Spurs. Come on. We can do this.
Yellow? I don't know if it was him.
Well, even so, whoever it was.
Yeah, I mean, he should have, shouldn't he? Should have got a yellow for that.
Oh,
this is where you need Bale. Oh, that is a silly free kick to give away. Come on, Kane, just score a free kick.
Spurs might be going somewhere here, somewhere significant.
Kane
He's
does Kane does
It's going to
this,
be
isn't it?
Kane,
Leading scorer all time. Some of the clock here.
Is he going to shoot
Of course he is.
from here? Just deflect and go in. Just
Come on, anything, mate, anything.
handball or something like that. Penalty. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. Anything. We'll take anything now.
Oh! Oh! Oh, it's off the line! Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, is it close?
How close is
What
it?
defending that was.
Oh, fuck's sake.
He threw away. It bloody fell to Sissoko, didn't it?
Wow. Wow.
Nearly scored.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, it was Sanchez. Oh, he just didn't get hold of it. What the fuck is that, Doherty? He's going to get that.
Oh, dear.
Oh, well done, Ali.
Jeez.
A goal! We've been better with 10 men. How does that work?
It increases the intensity. Doesn't it?
We might as well play with 10 men every week.
Where was this when I was bloody on?
Yeah.
Arsenal look nervous.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Him, innit? Bloody him again, innit? He said, sit back.
Yeah.
I do know that. It's clearly he sat back because he put Doherty at right back. If he wanted it, he would have put Aurier in there. I never want to see Doherty again. But we're going to.
No, he's useless.
We're going to,
He's
though.
useless, pal. He's absolutely fucking toilet. Look at that pass. Look at fucking what's he doing? Look at this fucking guy's toilet, man.
Mora's unbelievable in the air.
So, guys, it's 5 minutes injury time, guys.
Oh, he's been sloppy today, hasn't he? Well, I think this is Højbjerg's worst game. Well,
Apart from the first one.
apart from Everton, I think this is probably his next worst game. Well, I don't want to get on him too much because he's easily been one of our better players, isn't he? Well,
Yeah,
would you
of course.
get the ball back? There's no one there. What's the point in that? Oh, we've hit the post.
Mind you, they have twice.
Yeah, I know, but that would have been a hell of a goal.
Oh, come on.
Disobeying instructions to kick long. Send it straight back at Arsenal by Sanchez.
Surely if you're them, just keep the ball. Oh, look how easy that is. He's abs. Oh, it's off. This is Kane's first shot of the game, isn't it? Oh,
It was headed away.
I know. But I think Sanchez didn't really get a proper connection on it. It hit the ground.
So, yeah, but even so, I mean, it was on target.
I know. Oh, don't give it to Sissoko. Mora's come to life this half. He really has. I haven't seen Reggie on today, have we? Really?
Not really.
No. It's not coming, is it?
Nah, it doesn't look like it, mate. Absolutely.
At least we've given it a go.
So, guys, the link's in the chat if you want to come and have a little word with us about this game. But yeah, it looks like time is running out for us, guys. Oh, disappointing. Absolutely disappointing. But as you said, Matt, in the last 20 minutes, we have literally, at least we've given it a go. We have given it a go. With
Frustrating thing, mate. Why weren't we doing this with 11 men?
yeah, absolutely.
We could have won this. Well, they can't. They've got 10 men. How can they get numbers forward? You can't just create an extra man. What a bell end.
Victory against a Spurs team that was on the up playing well.
Yeah, but let's be honest, Spurs haven't played anywhere near their capability.
No, absolutely not, mate. Absolutely.
Oh, that's a foul. Mora's been a man possessed, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Look
absolutely.
At him in the That's insane.
So-
Bye. Oh. I don't think it was
So free
Odegaard.
kick to Tottenham, guys.
It was. Yeah. Lamella to take this, maybe? Left foot?
Lamella?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, I don't know. I think this angle doesn't really suit Kane. It's going to suit a left foot. Reguilon is lining it up. Oh, no, Kane. Well, Reguilon's next to him with his left foot. Go on, get a goal. What a time it would be to get your first Spurs goal.
So it's our last chance, really, guys, to get something out the game.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's it.
Right, I'm gonna go and get
Oh, that's going to be it, guys. I think it's going to be it. Don't think. We can't blame the Son injury, guys. We've got the goal. We got the first goal. Do you know what I mean? We just did not flipping kill the game off. We can't just keep blaming one player being injured.
Oh. Okay. Well, I haven't eaten, Mum, so what am I going to have? Well, I'm not in the mood anyway. Oh, I don't care. It's a big game. I hate this lot.
Yeah.
This is off. Yeah, that's the more annoying thing.
Yeah.
Fucking Arteta!
Like,
Fucking get it off.
absolutely.
I'm not watching this shit. Oh, fuck off.
So, guys, yes, and the link's in the chat for 20 minutes, guys. Arsenal 2, Tottenham 1, guys, ended. There was fight at the end from Tottenham. There was fight at the end. But as Matt said, where's this been for the whole game?
Fucking sort it out.
We got unlucky. Harry Kane with disallowed goal. Harry Kane hit the post with a free kick. But Eric Lamella, he needs to be. He can't be doing that. He really can't. And Matt is really pissed. He hates losing to this lot, the same as everyone else, mate. Absolute fuming. Paul says Josie's always negative in these big games for us. Damn it. Thanks, Josie, for your negative approach. Guys, we just got to keep the faith. I know it's hard to take against Arsenal. It really is. I mean, absolutely, mate. It's frustrating. It's frustrating to take. Just after when we got a great goal, that goal doesn't deserve to be on the losing side, Matt.
No.
Absolutely not. Seriously.
I'm angry, but I'm just passionate and it just frustrates me. I hate losing to that lot. You know, I look at them this season and it was the time to beat them at the Emirates and we've bottled it again. And that's just the story of the season, isn't it? Liverpool, we bottled it twice. You know, at least we've beaten them this season, but yeah, I'm not too happy, mate.
We're joined by beloved Hotspur. Mate, ended 2-1. We got off to a good start with a great goal from Eric. And just before half time, that's what I think. That's what changed the game. Before half time, I still say we didn't concede that goal. I think would have gone on and won that. That goal could before half time, mate. And to sending off, mate, didn't help, did it?
No. At the end of the day, like I don't know, I feel crap as it is, and that's just made me feel even more crap. But you've got to look at Jose and saying, why is he being a lemon in games like this? What's he playing at? Yeah, fair enough. He wants to go for Europa League, but do you think that's going to keep his job? then we'll be in the same boat again next year. We'll win one cup, or if we do win the Europa League, even the Carabao Cup. Where are we going to be next year? If we don't get together now and start taking a grip on it, we can't just keep playing these unperforming teams week in, week out. Teams are unperforming and not even putting performances and getting beat week in, week out, and we're going to beat them. And then we can't take that as a positive thing. We need to start beating the big top teams as well. Yeah, Arsenal in 10th, but it's still a good team.
But Arsenal did look good today, as in the first half. They
Yeah,
did
they woke
control most of
up.
that first half. But I think as what Matt was saying, last 20 minutes, we woke up. We were the better team in that last 20 minutes. And as Matt said, where was that in the whole game? And it's disappointing, mate, because as I said to Matt there, that goal from Eric Lemmer, it didn't deserve to be on the losing side. It was a great goal, an absolute belter of a goal.
Yeah.
And to concede, like, you look at it, look at the distance as well. It was a shit penalty to give away, and it was a deflected goal. And that's what really irritates me. Two shit goals to give away. And to me, I wouldn't have took Bale off. I really not wouldn't took Bale off. Because in that last 20 minutes, seriously, I think he could have made something happen. I really do. But
he looked pissed off coming off anyway.
I think Matt's choice of Sissoko coming up in that did make us look better, made us look stronger in there. That's when we can get Tungy on the ball more. So, do you think starting Doty in front of Aurier was a mistake?
Starting Matt Donkey, full stop. I don't get why he's even in a Spurs shirt. I'm sorry, but that Donkey needs to go.
I'll be back in a minute, lads. I just need to put something out.
Okay, pal,
I don't understand why is he playing him? Like Aurier, where was he? Start him. He's shown good performances week in, week out. Give him the try against a big London derby. We need to put the players in who have been putting in performances. Yeah,
absolutely. Before that, we've got a couple of got things here. Says actually, Paul says our mentality needs to change versus bigger teams. We have played so bad now against Chelsea twice, City, Arsenal, Liverpool twice. John says yes, we were a bit unlucky, but to be fair, they bloody hit the woodwork twice. And yeah, exactly, they woodwork twice. Lee says great show again, lads. Looking forward to going to work tomorrow. Now you boys didn't show up. Yes, Lee. Congratulations to you, pal.
Arsenal were the better side.
You two rubbish goals we gave you. It was two absolute ugly goals we gave you, but they win you games, mate. And we didn't show up at all today, mate. In the last 20 minutes, we did, but where's that been for the whole game? And it's disappointing. But Lee, thanks for tuning in, mate. Absolutely a pleasure to have you on. But good luck for the end of the season, pal. Darth says, I think Jose needs to finish top 6 over winning the cup, and since they need to be able to compete in Europe next year. But if we win Europa League as Champions League football next year, Darth. Paul says before the start of this game, we were saying only one player from Hart. Yeah, that's it. They made us look like Burnley. They looked like they had the best front three in league. Yes, absolutely. In arts we trust. Nice one, Lee.
To be fair, they come out. They were the better side. To be fair, you can't take away from Arsenal. They wanted it more. They got it more. But the way we were playing the last 10, 15 minutes should have been the way we started. Jose Mourinho looking there with a disappointed face, but the fans need to turn around, look at him and say, look at the face of what you got, Mourinho, because this is the team you put out. You know, it's bizarre. He can't. Yeah. I'm lost. I'm lost with it all. I'm baffled with it all.
We bring in Bob's as well from Bob's Spur TV. Bob's after a terrific goal from Eric Lamela. That did not deserve to be on the losing side. That was an absolute belter of a goal. And we gave away 2 ugly goals, Bob's. As I said, it was a shit penalty, a shit deflected goal. But we didn't start the game. They started it absolutely perfect. And it was only us in the last 20 minutes. We got it going. But Matt said, where has that been for the whole game? Bob's, can you give that bit of light on that, mate?
First of all, beloved, nice to see you, mate. Fine to meet you. You're all right.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah. Mate, I think we can. I don't know if you can. We can sit back and paper over the cracks. We were shit today, weren't we?
We were.
Purely shit.
Yes.
We were
You
vocal.
know, I want to know who. And by the way, everyone knows my feeling towards Jose. I'm still not going to go down the route of kicking a man wires down and go a full Jose out rant, because I'm not going to do that. Ende, we won 5 games in a row before coming into it, and I've always said to you guys, it's the games after these last 5 games is where the test's going to come, against the Arsenals, against the Villas, against the Cities and United's coming up. I want to know who told. All week, you've been speaking to Arsenal fans. I've been speaking to Arsenal fans. The one thing they've been saying all season, they're worried about the Spurs press. We've been pressing a bit of late, and we've done it. It was non-existent. Who told them not to press? Was it Jose?
Yeah.
Did the players take it upon themselves? And if Jose did tell them and they didn't press, how's that reflecting on Jose? I want to know why they didn't press. And the press has got to come from the front line. And despite all of Kane's, what he was trying to do at the end, and Bell, they didn't push. They weren't pressing at the beginning. The press always comes from the front line. Kane wasn't pressing. Sonny's been off it for a bit, and to be fair, they managed him pretty well. Bale come up against a good team, and he's gone back to Bale as before. But again, it's only one game. Let's see how we do. If it carries on against Villa, Zagreb second leg, and then fortunately we've got a whole month off before the Man City game. But I don't know. We can look at us hitting the post and us having a good final 20 minutes. That's going to come with when we've got nothing to lose. Of course, we're going to do that. We were pressing. We were putting balls into the box. We were attacking with intent. But the game was gone by then. And it's all very well saying, I agree with you, Si, the goal in the first half before half time killed us. If we carried on playing like that, we would have lost anyway. Mate, there was nothing there. There was no press. There was no desire. This is in this run. Who you're looking at that performance? Who would you look at and think, oh, that team's won 5 games in a row coming to this game? It wasn't us. There was no way. There was no way us. So I'd love to know why we didn't start with a press. I could understand why we did it at home against Arsenal, because they were kind of on form and we were doing okay, and it was doing well for us. But our attacking intent in the last 5 games has got us the win. Why go away from that? I'll tell you what, because Jose probably shit his pants.
Yeah,
and he said, let's not press. I don't trust our players, etc. But no, it wasn't good enough, matey. And I think both Jose and the players have to take a blame purely.
But
and Jose's not getting with it. And I know there's going to be some channels out there going, it's only one game, blah, blah, blah. I've always said to you, I judge it per game. And today, Jose got it wrong. Jose got the selection wrong. Jose got the tactics wrong. So there you go.
Yeah, I said, Bob's, as Matt said as well, in that last 20 minutes, we didn't see the press in the first half. We didn't for most of the game. It was just when we got the man sent off. In that last 20 minutes, we looked the better side. We looked the man with 11 men, and we pressed. We pressed them in that last 20 minutes. But as what Matt said, where's it been for the rest of the game? Where's that been? And as you said, Bob, is that coming from Jose saying not to press, or was it the players don't want to press? I mean, and it was frustrating to watch. It was very frustrating to watch, mate. So, which players, guys, which out this game today? Which players you can say literally who actually gave their all today? Was there any players out there you can?
Lucas Moura.
Yeah, Lucas Moura, all the way. He's the only one. You know when you do your ratings tomorrow. Yeah, when you do your predictions tomorrow, mate, I don't think he deserves any less than 7, and the rest of them can.
Hey, they can all get one.
I'd be surprised if. Yeah, I was going to say I'd be surprised if you give anyone more than 4. Mate.
I talk a lot normally. I don't know what to say, boys. I'm shocked.
Do you know what?
I've got to blame the manager today. I've got to. I can't. Any idiot can see that Matt Doherty is not good enough, and him to come out and say the other week that he defended outstandingly. What game are you watching, mate? Like, seriously, you paid 15 million a year, and you're playing a donkey that can't even play right back.
Yeah.
Like
He was
David
terrible
Luiz. David Luiz played better right back than him. He was actually playing and going forward.
Yeah,
It's embarrassing, mate. That Arsenal team is not good. It's not good.
No. And like I said, this was our hardest team we're going to face after this run of 5 games. This was a real test. And I said this all my channels, all my streams. We've beaten teams who I expect to beat. With all due respect to Burnley, Fulham, Palace, and let's be honest, a second-rate Croatian team.
Didn't they?
Yeah, exactly, mate. These are teams are expected to beat.
It's like he said to him, go out, play against Burnley, play with freedom, play with flair, play with passion. Oh, against Arsenal, we'll sit in and we'll just play them on the counter-attack like we did at home. It didn't work.
Exactly.
Because Arteta figured it out. He's not going to get done twice. So annoyed. Midfield was shocking today. Even Højbjerg had a shocking game. I'll call it out how it is.
You know what's going to happen, guys? In the post-match interview with Jose, he's going to put it down to Kane Sonny getting injured, Lamella's red card, Kane hitting the post, and he will try and paper over the cracks. Now, I'm hoping as proper football fans, before being Spurs fans, we'll see beyond these inconveniences. You know what I mean? It's Sonny being injured, but we've got, if we played with press, I say it again, the press. And Lamella's, one thing that Lamella's good at is pressing. To be fair, he did it. There was no end result. He'd probably get a 5 or a 6 with a goal. But apart from that, as soon as he got that yellow card, Matt, as soon as he got that yellow card,
he did all the brilliant stuff, and then he goes and slaps someone in the face and thinks he can get away with it.
You could see it, mate. You could see it a mile off. You could see it a mile off.
And I think maybe with 11 men, we might, I don't know, we might have got a draw. We might have. I'm not saying we deserved it, but you look how we were playing with 10.
But,
that's too low,
guys, let's just just trying to cheer the mood up a bit. Let's just go back to that goal of Eric. That was an absolute belter. I know we lost the game, guys. I know we lost the game, but it was an absolute belt of a goal. Seriously, what a goal that was. How the hell has he got power behind that?
So quick, and you can see the ball had a slight bend on it as well, like a ball like that, and then put a bend on it as well. That was magical, man. But we can't just say like today he's done it. We got to see performances like him pushing like that week in, week out.
Yeah.
Still.
I don't know about you guys, but if we've scored a worldie and we've won the game, I'll watch that goal over and over and over again.
Yeah.
I'll probably, and I know Matt's probably on probably agree with me. It's very unlikely I'll see that goal again, mate. I'll probably want to watch that goal again because it'll always be a goal.
Watch that game again, mate. I'm not even going to watch it back.
I'm not going to watch that goal again, Si. Purely and simply, it'll be in a game that we lost and it was against Arsenal. So as good as the goal was, fantastic. But I've already deleted the recording from my Skybox. I'm not going to watch Match of the Day tonight. So my Saturday evening's fucked now. Sunday evenings fucked now. So great the goal was. It's irrelevant. To me, it's irrelevant. It could have been. He could have done 5 Rabonas in that game. If we'd lost 7-5, no. And
another player that I think before the point of he made the foul was Davinson Sanchez. I think he was having another good game. Me personally,
it was.
Yet again, Bobs, and we keep saying this channel, he's been doing great over the last couple. There is a silly mistake, and that was an app. So what was he doing there?
The problem is he's having to tuck in at right back because Doherty is nowhere near. Yeah. So you're asking Davinson Sanchez, who is quite clumsy, to play right back and centre back. Now, if you look at Arsenal's penalty, Lacazette, it's actually a terrible touch, and it's what takes the ball away. He's actually kicked the ball out, and then Davinson's fouled him. I mean, yes, it is contact and it is a penalty, but
watch your replays, guys. You won't see Doherty in the shot.
No, exactly.
He's on the right hand side, on our right hand side of defence, and Doherty's not even in the picture.
I don't even want to see him in the team anymore. Like, it's done. No. I don't even want to see him. I'm with you on that, Matt. The same as Eric.
I'll be honest.
I'd rather Eric Dyer at right back.
I'm going to jump off. Sort the kids out for bed.
All right, mate.
Ad, thanks for jumping on, pal. Absolutely appreciate it, mate.
Tomorrow, all right?
Yeah. Cheers, thanks, pal. Mate. Thank you very much. Yeah. But he's had. We were surprised, Bobs. He did not make that sub at half time, bringing on Aurier. for him. We know we've all, he's got a mistake in him, but he's got to do better than that, mate. He's got to be doing better than that.
Jose knew he was going to get stick about picking Doherty, and that's the only reason why he didn't make the change, because we talked about it before. He's stubborn. He knew if he made the change at half time with brought Aurier on, he would have been his team selection would have been put into question, and yeah, people would have been questioning, why did you start him in the first place? That's the only reason he didn't come off. That was Jose's stubbornness. But I'll be honest, I could see to an extent. I gave him benefit of doubt. Maybe he's playing Doherty, so we'll tuck in alongside Sanchez and Toby and let Reguilon.
He kept flying forward.
But he didn't.
He just kept going like a right winger.
He was missing balls. He couldn't pass it. There was balls coming over his head. There was balls coming to his head, but for some reason he backed out of them. He was being skinned left, right, and centre. Oh mate, it was a poor performance. And if there's ever a marking of a 1 you're going to give tomorrow, Matt, I hope you give 1 to this man, even 0.
I think it'll be a 0. It will be a 0. I'll tell you now. There'll be a lot of 0s tomorrow, or even 1s. I think, honestly, I'm being deadly serious. It was terrible for that.
I've never seen Matt so depressed. I know, Si, you look at the brighter things in life, but when it's all very well losing to Arsenal, matey. When you lose in that manner, mate,
it's the way we lost. That's what I don't like. I said I'd rather us attack how we did in that last 15 minutes and show some passion.
Yeah, to me, I can't. I can't get upset over it. I'm just one of them guys that just see it. Just move on. But I know it was against Arsenal. We don't like the flipping. We don't like them. You know what I mean? But you can mope about it, and you'll be depressed for the next flipping couple of weeks. You might just get it out and just do you know what, we play shit today. Do you know what I mean? Them flipping idiots.
The thing I'm worried about is this happened against Liverpool, and we went on a massive downward spiral.
Chelsea.
We've got Dynamo Zagreb next. If they score early, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
And then we've got Aston Villa, and they're going to have Grealish.
They need a result, and they need a result as well.
Back, most likely.
Yeah.
It's typical, isn't it? It really is. So I don't know. We need to beat Villa, basically. And we need the next week. We need 6 points again.
Exactly. I was really hoping I was wrong. You know what I said to you? I've said in your stream a couple of times. These are 5, and people are saying, "Oh yeah, you're going to say you're still not giving the credit." I say again, these 5 games that we won in a row, I expect us to win with our firepower, with the players we have, and with all due respect, who, regardless of the opposition's form, end day they were 5th from bottom, 3rd from bottom, and mid-table. We should be beating these teams, and like I say, an average European team or 2 average European teams. I always said the challenge comes now against the so-called better teams. Arsenal, you wouldn't think they're better by looking at league position, but they are the next level up in class. Villa, say what you want about their recent form, they're a class above as well. He needs to show it in the bigger games, like Matt's just said. Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, you can understand to an extent because they're whipping everyone. But no, Jose needs to, if for Jose in supporters to have any base on why they think Jose should be in, he needs to give them some ammunition, because again, I'm not Jose out totally at the moment. I did say that this is the chance for him, but I can at this time moment I can outweigh an argument against Jose in. I can give my facts, my feelings, and my opinions, and I can back it up with performances, etc., more than what I can do with Jose in. But again, I always say it's my opinion.
But you know what a frustrating bit, Bobs? Me and Matt were speaking about earlier. They didn't have a Bamyang in that team. Saka wasn't on form today. I mean, that's what I'm saying. They didn't have these 2 players firing. Obviously, he was on the bench.
They took him off.
It took him off for Pepe. I mean, and just that's what frustrates me. You know what I mean? It really does. And when we was doing the combined 11, as people in the chat were saying, it does say now, because how Arsenal played, just in that first half, mate, they just literally ripped us to shreds. They really did with that passing.
I think the frustrating thing for me, I'm looking at Martin Odegaard today against Ndombele, and Ndombele's been in the Premier League a lot longer, a year, and he should know what this derby means. And Odegaard's given like a 9 out of 10 out of 10. He got man of the match. That's his first, because he doesn't even know what the rivalry means. It's just frustrates me. There's no passion today. Nothing.
Pierre had another off game. He
Odegaard.
couldn't pass the ball to save his life.
Oh, it was Pierre's worst game. Probably his worst games against Everton, but that's up there.
Kane, when he came into the game, did a couple of things. But no, Lucas for me was the only one.
Kane looked good in the last 15, Bobs.
Yeah, well, we had to, didn't he, mate? We had nothing to lose.
Into the game. We got into the game. We brought players like Dele on who can actually create something. You know,
and you got yeah, but you got to remember, Arsenal were 2-1 up, and they had something to hold on to.
I do think Arsenal sat back. I think they really did sit back instead of going for the kill.
And obviously we had to go for it as well. So there's that element as well. So, but yeah, we'll see.
And the Mourinho bottle it. This is what CFC Gen did.
With his team selection, picking Doherty, maybe there's a sense of bottling it there. But like I say, my biggest question would be who asked our players to sit back and not press at all.
I can't see him saying that. There's no way he says that.
Well, then if he said it, Matt, and the players aren't done it, how does that reflect on Jose?
I don't know. Or is it that Sacramento bloke? Or is it that, that's what we don't know. We don't know who's doing the tactics. Mourinho just might be. That's the frustrating thing.
Yeah.
Whatever happens tonight, Jose's going to get the flag. It doesn't matter. Which way you look at it, Jose's going to get the flag.
I'm not going on Twitter tonight. I'm not going on it. Put it that way. It's just toxic already. It is. There's no point.
Oh, dear. But it's, I don't know, it's just... Oh, I don't know. We've got.
I don't know where we go from
I know it's hard.
I don't know where we go from it. I think we'll beat Zagreb, but I don't think we're going to beat Villa. I don't see it. No. If we play like that, we'll get beat.
Exactly.
If we play like that, mate, we'll get beat. They're better than Arsenal. I'm telling you that.
Normally, when you
faith, guys, you just got to keep the faith.
Yeah, I know the mentality of this team. When they get a loss, they sulk. And they never come out on social media and apologise to the fans. They just sit and go home, back in their cars, and don't care. I guarantee tonight you won't get a Spurs interview from Spurs TV. You might get Mourinho, but you won't get a player that comes out. Every time we win, you get Harry Kane and all the players that go, "Oh, great performance tonight, lads. Well done." When we lose, absolutely nothing. Nothing.
Matt,
the disrespect there is unbelievable.
You say that about most teams, really, Matt.
No, there's normally one player who'll come out from another team and go, "That wasn't good enough. That's not acceptable." The only one who I might think do it is Højbjerg, because I think he's going to be annoyed.
Yeah. Pierre will show up, but normally when we lose a game, there's always one aspect we could look at and say, is a positive. And apart from Lucas's performance, which you kind of expect, that's just Lucas. There's nothing there. He
stepped up for me, there. Lucas Moura. I think he was easily our best player today. The only one who actually showed up something for this tonight.
Yeah.
And do you know what? Apart from it, before he got sent off, I think Lamela. I think he was great as well when he come on.
Yeah, but he's undone it all. He's undone it all. He's brain dead. And that's why people don't like him, because he's done stupid things like that. If Dele Alli does that, everyone gets on his back.
But Bob's, if it wasn't down to 10 men, do you think we'd have a chance of clawing that back?
I don't think so, because I don't think Arsenal would have changed the way they played, and we would have carried on playing the way we were.
Yeah.
Like I say, because we were down to 10 men, we had nothing to lose. That's the only reason we attacked the way they attacked. But if we had 11 men, I still think we would have lethargically played past the ball, left, right, and centre. Maybe Dele would have changed a few things, but mate, I keep on saying it was too late by then. The way we've been performing, we should not be going into the last 10 minutes 2-1 down against Arsenal.
Yep.
No chance.
Paul says Pierre was awful today. He needs to be called.
Yeah, 100%. We'll call him out. Kane was awful. Yeah. Like the only one I've said is Lucas Moura. Maybe Lamela until he got the red card, but he's undone it all. Yeah. So I've got to go Lucas Moura. That's it.
But that's what I'm saying. And
to be fair, I mean Hugo Lloris, he can't do anything today. What did he do wrong?
No,
nothing.
No, he can't be. But with Eric there, as you said there, Matt, he's undone everything. What he done today, that great goal, his work rate, and he's undone it all by stupidity. I mean, he knew it was on the yellow cards. Oh my God, seriously. But as you said, we were saying that, man. Once he's got that yellow card, we thought it's gonna be a red. It's gonna be a red here
Yeah,
because
you can
he's
see it.
he's very
You can see
feisty.
it coming a mile off.
Yeah,
You can see a mile off.
but
Have you seen
Yeah.
Have you seen the embarrassment of AFTV on the watch on? They actually celebrated Son's injury and said he deserved it.
Really?
That's disgraceful. That is disgusting, isn't it? That's
yeah,
why I don't like
absolutely.
losing to this lot because they'll dilute like that's.
And so, guys, the link's in the chat. If you want to come on, guys, for literally probably be on for another 10 minutes maximum now, and
Yeah.
we're
I've
lobbing
got to
off.
shoot off anyway,
and,
mate. I've got to get the
right,
kids
Bob.
to bed. Yeah.
Right, Bobs. Thanks for coming on.
Pleasure chatting
Nice
to you,
one, mate.
Absolutely.
I'll probably
Pleasure
see you
to
when
have
you
you
do your player ratings tomorrow. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, you be there, mate.
Yeah.
He's gonna get
Yeah. Post-match
All
and
right,
player
mate.
ratings, we'll do it tomorrow,
Yeah.
mate. Yeah, absolutely.
Nice one.
Not a problem.
Cheers, guys.
Bobs, you've been
Come on,
a
you
pleasure, mate.
Spurs.
Come on, you
All right.
Spurs. Come on.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
So we've got Eunice. Just Eunice. Come on, pal. This face card results we've had against piss poor teams never fooled me once. Disgusting performance, disgusting tactics by a disgusting manager. Josie out. It's time to leave. Lily White Lane says fuming. I'll be hopping on now. Yeah, if you want to hop on, mate, we're going to be on there. I said maximum 10 minutes now to have your say. Can we think up some new formations as well?
I don't think that was the problem. I don't think that was the problem. It was just the desire of the players today. They didn't want it.
The personnel.
Didn't want it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I mean, if I'm like the back four, I'm probably thinking, oh, Doherty's at right back. I'm going to have to cover across there and then cover at centre. I mean, what are you thinking if you're Alderweireld and Sanchez? You have to cover two positions.
Two positions all the time. Yes, absolutely. Don't know what Josie's saying here, Matt. What's Josie saying? Is he saying much?
I don't know. I'm not watching it, mate. I've turned it off. I'm watching the golf. I think I'll listen to it later when I've cooled down.
We've got Lily White Lane coming on, guys.
India.
Close or
Lily White Lane. Thanks for coming on, pal. Obviously, Arsenal 2, Tottenham 1. Lemela got sent off. We started the game well. Arsenal started the game well, but we got ourselves back into it with an absolute fantastic goal from Lemela. And then stroke of half time, a deflected rubbish goal from him. Absolutely. And then there's another shit goal we gave away, another penalty. And we didn't recover from that.
Simon, mate, you're cutting out. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, it's his Wi-Fi, isn't it?
It's easy, yeah. It's not me because I only cut out once there. Eunice, we have Aurier fully fit and knows how to at least play a football, but still we go. It's trying to get him in one more time.
Sorry about that, lads. I cut out there.
Are you right? Yeah, you're right. You still here?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hear me?
Yeah, you cool? Yeah. Can you hear us?
Cool.
Yeah. Yes.
You keep cutting out. There's something wrong with my internet tonight, a bit like Tottenham, but
yeah, it's your
Even his
your Wi-Fi,
internet
Wi-Fi.
can't cheer me up.
Oh dear. But Matt, as I said, mate, I know it's depression.
Yeah.
Losing to them twat.
I think I was just.
depressing,
It was. I'm cooling down. I'm sorry for the anger, but it's just.
No, it's good, mate. It's good, mate. That's what it is, mate. Have the passion, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To me, I'm a completely different fan, pal. I mean, it doesn't get to me, mate. I mean, okay, it does losing to these. I mean, I'm not like saying, oh yeah, happy days, but if you let it get you, mate, and it'll just continue on, mate, throughout the week, and you keep thinking about it in your head, you keep thinking about it instead of just like saying, you know what, let's get it out now, just forget it out.
Yeah. Well, I feel like obviously I've kind of got it out. I've got my frustrations out. I think I'm not going to watch any more football tonight. Just completely switch off, watch a film, or I don't know, do something completely different.
There we go. I can hear you now.
Could do that. I might have that actually. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're
Can hear you
breaking
now.
up, Lily White.
Oh, can you hear me?
I can hear you,
Yeah.
but you're breaking up.
Yeah, can't. You sort of like.
Can you hear me?
Mate,
I can
we
hear you,
can
but you're
we
breaking up,
can't.
mate.
We can't see you. We can hear you. I think he's gone. Can't even hear him now. Right, we can't get him on then. Oh
Let
God!
Lily White try one more time.
This is
If
made me
not,
smile. Jesus.
yeah. Let's give it one more time. You can tell that his picture ain't loaded up yet. Add to the stream.
Yeah, it's not coming up straight away, is it?
Can you hear me?
Yes, Lily White. You okay?
He's still. I can't see him.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
He's gone.
No.
No. You're like it's like a still image, pretty much.
A still image. Yeah, it's going again. Right, guys, this will be the last thing, and me and Matt will just wrap it up. If Lily White can't get his internet going, beloved Hotspur says, "Fair play, fair play, my Matt. Go and chill, mate. Let it all out." Eunice, what an abysmal day it was, mate. Absolutely positive. Kane hit the post with a free kick when we knew it was too late and sudden. Yeah. Oh my days! Now I have John Kai on Twitter celebrating Arsenal wins 2 against Spurs. It's a sad mupp, mate. He's an absolute sad muppet, that guy.
Yeah.
His ego's too big. We have all yeah. So yeah, Matt, just we're gonna do the post match and the player ratings tomorrow, mate. But
yeah,
just sum up how you're feeling now, mate. I know you calmed down. You was a bit frustrated earlier, and you've had time to just chill out and just hear what other people have to say. Does that give you a bit of light going into the next games, or do you say, listen, I don't know where to turn. I don't know where our next one's going to come here.
I mean, yeah, we just got to get through to the next round of the Europa League, and then we've got to go and beat Villa. It's as simple as that. We need a big performance now, another big week. They've put pressure on themselves again. I do worry about the mentality of this team. I just still don't think it's good enough. It's no coincidence we've lost at Anfield this year, and when we were supposed to supposedly beat them, and we just can't win at the Emirates. It's like we're cursed. It really is.
Yeah.
Just can't win.
We've got Lily White back in.
Am I moving now?
He's moving. He's smiling. He's obviously not that annoyed. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, mate.
Lily White, just literally, just tell us, just wrap it up. Just tell us how you feel, and the game went, and go on, mate.
Can I swear? First off, I want to ask you, can I swear?
Yeah, go on. Yeah,
go for it.
I'm fucking seething. I am absolutely. I do not know how to put this into words tonight. I you guys know me. You know, I'm always first on the list to praise Jose. I don't think anything's his fault, but after that performance, you have to put some blame towards Jose. He got the tactics wrong, and here's the bit I don't understand. Right. We're playing attacking football. We're playing expansive football for weeks. You know, we're keeping our midfield line and defensive line close and keeping a high line up the pitch. And yet we let it go in a huge game. We play cautious against something that hasn't worked for months. And we think it's going to win us the game. So, like, why are you playing cautious? And the substitution's absolutely ludicrous, right? Fully understand that Gareth Bale didn't have a bad game, but why would you take him off for a defensive midfielder when you're 2-1 down? I simply cannot understand that. Playing cautious, defensive part of us football when you're 2-1 down against a side that will exploit, your wing backs and whipping balls, because that's what Arsenal do, right? And it's clear to see they didn't study Arsenal, Jose and Sacramento and the coaching staff, because that's exactly what they do. They exploit the flanks of any bad team on the left hand side and the right hand side, whipping crosses and see what can the best they can get out of it. And tonight, I don't ever want to see Doherty in a Tottenham Hotspur shirt ever again. I really don't want to see that fraud, that stupid crap. I'm really trying to hold myself back here, but I really don't want to see him ever again in a Tottenham Hotspur shirt, because I've tried to cool myself down. I've had a little while, but I still can't, because I'm just seething after that. I'm absolutely staggered at Doherty. Absolutely staggered how a right back, a professional footballer, is getting outrun like a roundabout day in, day out, week in, week out. I love to train with him. You know what? I'm going to ask my dad after this stream if he can drive me down to North London so I can slap him in the face and say, mate, wake up right now. Because he does not deserve to be wearing this Tottenham Hotspur shirt, right? North London derby. You don't understand, mate, but this means everything to the entire fan base, both Arsenal fans and Tottenham fans. What do? We just give in. And what do? We keep on giving away the ball like it's absolutely nothing, just passing it straight back to them like it's a game of ping pong or it's a game of tennis. No, it's a football game. It's a North London derby. London derby. I cannot state enough. It's the biggest game of the year. Game of the year, especially away. It's one that, of course, it's big to get 3 points at home, but if you can get 3 points away from home at Arsenal, it's absolutely massive. And the scoreline does not reflect the performance. We should have lost that game about 5-1, the amount of chances they had. Should have been the other way around. Exactly. The amount of times they exploited our defence, they hit the post twice, the bar once as well. And
then they sat back for 20 minutes. That's the only reason we got on the ball. They sat back. They went, right, come at us then, see what you got.
Here's what I don't understand, how we can, fully understand if you want to sit back, but why play an attacking team with an attacking mindset and attacking football that works for so long, yet change it in a big game, yet you sit back for 85 minutes, even when we're losing, and in the last 5 minutes try and steal something, try and go for a smash and grab. A draw wouldn't have been a good result for this one, let alone a loss. And it's the same thing Tottenham Hotspur do every single season. When it comes to the big games, when it comes to the all or nothing games, when it comes to the games that we have a possibility of getting something in the Premier League, we throw it away. We saw it in that tight race against Chelsea, the title race against Leicester. And now we're seeing it with these top 4 opportunities. We are so lucky it's so cagey, because any other season right now, we'd be 15th. We'd be 15th or 16th fighting for relegation, the amount of points we're on. It's absolutely disgraceful for a club like Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur, I don't even want to say our name. They don't deserve being called Tottenham Hotspur. They don't even deserve me saying their name after that, because that is absolutely disgraceful. As I say, Aurier, fantastic defender, makes diagonal runs from zone, I believe, 13 to 17. Brilliant diagonal runs across the pitch. Can go straight as well, whipping across. What is the point in bringing in Doherty? Who thinks that Matt Doherty is going to bring Tottenham Hotspur titles or trophies or all of that? Matt Doherty. Roy Keane said it perfectly. Matt Doherty, man. Like, I simply cannot understand yet. I can go on all day about this, so I'll pass it back over to you, Si, and then Matt can go around and I'll see what we do from there.
Yeah, as you said about that, mate. When it comes to these sort of games, I just think it's the mentality in the players. That's what it comes down to, mate. If the mentality in the players is not there, we got it against the smaller teams and things like that. We're all like on the wagon, saying flipping now. We're playing some crazy football here. But when it comes against these bigger teams, we've got to prove it now. The mentality's not there. Seriously, mate. Some of these players are weak mentality, mate. I mean, and that's what Matt said. Doherty, he absolutely got ripped in the first half. Obviously in the second half, but he absolutely got terrorised. But Josie should have saw that in the half time. He said, listen, you're off. Aurier on. Seriously. I mean, no ifs or buts. Get him off. But then, as you said there, you can then handle that back to Josie. It's his fault. He started with Doherty. Okay, let's see how he gets to half time. And he should bring him off at half time. He should have seen how poor he was. He was getting absolutely terrorised down that right.
I told you, like, every time we were watching the game, I was like, look, Tierney's having a field day. He's walking past him.
We're allowing him to.
Yeah, even if you're not a good enough right back, I know, and I'm not a right back. Don't foul him, take the yellow card. Aurier would have done it.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think, you know, another player for me, an outstanding player today is Eric Lamela. Yet
He's undone it though. He's undone it all, hasn't he?
Right.
He's buggered it up again.
Brilliant North London derby goal, but then he goes and hits someone in the
Yeah.
face. And one of their best players. And, you know, coming into this game, people saying, I'm forgetting his name now, Tierney's better than Reginald. And I was like, I stuck up for myself and I was like, no way. Well, he's proved it today, hasn't he? He's proved it today because he can do those fantastic runs.
He was levels. He
can do those fantastic runs. And at the end of the day, they're a mid-table side. As funny as it is and as much as we like to banter about it, they don't have anything to play for left in the Premier League, right? We do. And that's the thing, you know. It's getting into a bit cliche here, but I see it on all the Rocky films and all of these, you know, someone who has nothing to lose a team or someone who has nothing to lose is a dangerous team, right? And they were dangerous. They were clinical, as I say, and they weren't even clinical. We had, here's something as well. We had one shot the entire game, one shot on target the entire game, 3 shots the entire game. Arsenal had 18 shots. Tells you the story, doesn't it? We allowed them to come on to us. We thought it was going to work. Maybe if we did it last November, it would have worked, but not right now. And I'm beside myself because I can't handle this. I really can't. As a passionate Spurs fan, you know, I've only really seen us winning the North London derby, and just seeing this just kills me, man. Just seeing this. But as I say, after this, I'm going to try and cheer myself up, have some buffet bits, probably watch a film or something. Not watching match of the day tonight. You can stuff your match of the day, but
I'm not watching football tonight. I'm just going to completely switch off. Definitely.
I was going to watch this Man United game. I'm
not even watching that,
United
mate. I just need to turn off football for the day. It's that annoying. Yeah.
But as I said, guys, I probably don't get as stressed as some fans. As I see it, let's move on. Okay, it's lose against them. I hate it, but we've got to move on now. And moving on to the Europa game, and that's what Matt said. When we lost to Liverpool, it went downhill from then. This could be the same effect, Lily White. Can you see a similar effect happening to this team? Losing against Arsenal today, going on.
At the end of the day, we're delusional as Spurs fans. I'm first up to admit it. Because we've said beating Fulham and Palace and Burnley make us one of the best teams in England once again. And I can admit I went on that bandwagon. I said, it's brilliant. We're going to go on a run. To be honest, those are 3 teams fighting for relegation or 3 lower league sides, right? But beforehand, what happened when we played the big sides? We lost 2-1 to West Ham, if you want to class them as a big side. 3-0 to Manchester City, 3-1 to Liverpool, 1-0 to Brighton, 5-4 to Everton. And now, as I say, we play some of the smaller sides, which we should be beating. Fair enough, we beat them. But when it comes to the big games, we bottle it. And I know that Jose Alt's going to be trending tonight, right? Without a doubt, Jose Alt's going to be trending. And it's hard to stick up. It really is hard to stick up for Jose after that performance. Look, I don't think he should get sacked because, look, if he doesn't win anything this season and we finish lower league and we don't get top 4, then
he's got to go if he doesn't win anything. Simple as that.
Him off. If you don't win anything or get top 4, but people have to look at it from a standpoint as the Europa League and all of this. But in my opinion, that's top 4 gone. That is top 4 gone because you look at the teams who are in contention right now. Chelsea, they're not going to slip up again.
Manchester United, all right, Dad.
Man City, and then 4th place Liverpool. They could come back on a run. As I say, you know, they're beating Leipzig 2-0. Big result for them. They could come back on a run. Even Everton, if they can go on one. West Ham are right now. I think top 4 right now, we're at it. We are. If West Ham get a result tonight, stuff your top 4 because I'm fuming. And I can't see this one, you know. Someone I respect your positivity saying move on to the Europa League, but I cannot just say move on to the Europa League. I'll say move on to the Europa League by probably Wednesday because I've got to go into a school tomorrow full of about Arsenal fans. Half of the school's Arsenal fans.
I don't envy you. At least I'm at home.
It hurts. It really,
that's me.
Really does.
I'd have to bump into them Arsenal fans. Only on Twitter and message. I've got loads of messages coming through now. Do you know what I mean? I've just got loads.
Yeah, I've got a few. I haven't really.
I've got to put up with that later. I'll just say. To me, all I say to them, you deserve it. That's it. That's all I expect. Well done. You deserve it.
I saw your preview show as well. Massive congratulations to you both, as I say. You know, bringing on Kenny and Claude, that was massive. And I couldn't stop laughing when he did the "It's time to go" and everything because it sounded like Prime Claude, like proper "It's time to go."
Oh
so,
yeah, he proper went for it.
yeah.
Proper
But that
went
was
for it.
absolutely
Brilliant.
And you know what? At the end of the day, I think. Look, I really hate admitting this. You know, as a Spurs fan, I hate saying any Arsenal players are good. But that Tierney at left back, I think he's brilliant. I think he's absolutely brilliant. He run laps
Smith
around.
Rowe. Smith Rowe for me,
Yeah,
mate.
Smith Rowe was
Absolutely
very good today.
sensational. Sensational player.
They've got
Seriously,
some good
he's-
young players.
yeah.
It just makes you think as well. And I want to pass this over to you guys. And then I'm sure you guys want to head off and do something. But I just want to pass this over
Yeah.
to you. They've brought in their youngsters in a position where they're really struggling and it's worked. Do you believe we should bring in some of our youngsters? You know, give it a gamble, play the likes of Dennis Sirkin here and there, play the likes of Dane Scarlett, you know, some of our younger players.
I don't think he's going to do that. He's not this season anyway. I don't see it.
To me, I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're ready yet, mate. They are quality. Don't get me wrong. These kids are quality, but I just don't think this is what we need at the minute, mate. We need experienced players in there, mate. Players who is ready to come in now and do it. These are our future, though. Right, I can see where you're coming from because Arsenal done it into a couple of players, but to me personally, nah. To me, we need ready-made players. And this is why the summer transfer, mate, is massive for us.
Yeah, I think with me now, I think I'm so annoyed because I worry about the spiral now. I don't know if these players can get back up and go again. I mean, they did it. You know, we lost against Liverpool and played really well, and then we just flopped completely. I don't know. I don't think we're mentally strong enough to win the Europa League because there's still better teams in there. If we play like that, we'll get battered. Let's get it wrong. Arsenal aren't a top 4 side this year. They're not even top 6.
No. But the thing is, you're actually spot on there, Matt. But they're still play some good football though. That's what I'm saying. They've still got the players to work. They've still got good players to work. They still play some good football.
But we've got to put our hands up. We didn't play anywhere near our caliber today. When we stepped it on the last 15 minutes, they couldn't handle it. What? Yeah, I'm just frustrated.
Look, there is something I do want to touch on, though. There is something I do want to touch on. I've seen a lot of criticism of Sanchez on Twitter, and I find it absolutely ludicrous. I think if you're going to go ahead and criticise Sanchez, you need to rewatch the game because, honestly, he gave away that penalty, and what else do you expect him to do? Because if he doesn't engage, if he doesn't go in for a challenge, Lacazette scores, right? Lacazette scores if he doesn't go in for a challenge. He doesn't even go in for a challenge. He goes to block it. Lacazette jumps into him. For me, for the rest of the game, Sanchez was very good. Yeah. I think Toby was a little sloppy, the more sloppy of the two. Doherty wasn't great, Reguilon either. But I'll tell you one player who shone for me, and he just didn't stop in this game, and that was Lucas Moura. I think he was really, really good. And if that's tells Jose anything, I think, look, I'm going to be frank about this tonight. All goes down to Jose because you have a group of players who are good enough, who have been winning games, yet they go ahead and bottle it when you play defensive football with them, when attacking football's being worked. But I'll leave it there. I'd say it's been a pleasure coming on.
Right, Lily White Lane, thank you for coming on. Absolutely a pleasure to have you on, mate. And just keep the positivity. I know it's hard, but just keep it going, mate. Keep it going to the end of the season. That's all we can do now.
I tell you.
We've got to do it, mate. We've got to do it. We can do it. Trust me, we can. I mean, if we go on to win the Europa League, then we'll be happy. Then we'll be happy days. You know what I mean? Champions League football there. So the season's not over, guys. The season's not over. It's far from over.
Positivity, Simon.
Yeah. I believe now the top 4 is done. That is out of question now. Top four now. I'll say this. Let's see how West Ham gets on tonight. I still say we may push into it, but you don't know. People, you can laugh back. Seriously, mate. Seriously, you don't laugh. I mean, we can go on another run. You know what I mean? It depends if Spurs beat Villa. They've got to go and beat Villa now, and that's not going to be easy.
Is that our next fixture?
As you said, if we don't
Sunday,
beat Villa,
next Sunday. That's our game in hand.
Right.
But
and they got Grealish back.
And you go into the Carabao Cup final against City. People say, "Oh my God, you're not going to be." It's a one-off. It's a one-off. You don't know what's going to happen. It's a one-off. And And
But do you worry about the
you never know.
mentality if we go into a game? If we played like that against City, like we did today,
Oh, no,
They will whip into us.
their second
obviously, but
team
I
would
think
rip
there'll be a
into us.
different. I just think in a final,
They'll
mate, it'll
whip
be a
into
different
us like a
mentality.
ketchup
I mean,
sachet.
seriously. But Europa League, mate, I still say we're going to win it. I really do think we're going to win this, mate. I really do. You just
I love
keep
your
positive in it.
positivity, mate,
Yeah,
but
same.
Seriously,
I'm not.
We'll
I'm
have
not
to
too
see.
sure at the moment.
We'll have to see.
seriously, you have to.
We've got
I mean,
to get through
you can't-
Thursday
You
first,
can't support.
boys.
You don't support the manager. You support the club. Now that's the thing, guys. You can't support the manager. You support the club. I mean, it's the
Yeah.
club you actually support.
No, I
you know
support
what I
the
mean?
club. But I question
Managers and
what's going
players
on
come
at
and
the
go.
moment.
You know what I mean? We've got to go support this club. Do you know what I mean? And we've got to be positive that we can go on Europa League. We can. We are definitely one of the best teams in that, mate. Definitely. I mean, and I think today may be a wake up call. It's probably a wake up
Hopefully.
call. Do you know what I mean? Because we were
Hopefully,
expecting us,
Hopefully.
open us to go and batter
More than a
Arsenal today.
wake
But
up call. It's not a wake up. It's a get the F out of your bed. That's what today was. It wasn't just a wake up. It was get the F out of your bed. That's what I'm saying. Because, as I say, I'm just fuming after today.
yeah. Right, we're gonna
I
end
need to
it
go,
there.
lads, because I've
And
got dinner. I
Matt's gonna
think.
go. Yeah,
It's
absolute
time
pleasure,
to
guys.
go.
It's time to go. We need Claude on here. Yeah, we've got another show off with them yet with Claude and Kelly. Oh, geez, that's gonna be interesting.
God, I'm definitely going to get a message from one of them.
I think Kelly's texting me in the room. So Lily White, thanks so much for coming on, mate. We appreciate your time you give out in these depressing times. But I say keep the faith, guys. Come on, we can still do it. We are Tottenham, guys. So, guys, thanks for everyone who joined the chat today, guys. We have lost the game, but the season's not over, guys. I'm very positive we can still salvage this season, guys. We can. Winning the Europa League, that'll do it for me. Absolutely. Guys, Champions League football won a trophy. So you can two birds with one stone there, guys. So guys, from Premier Hotspur TV, I've been Simon, guys. This has been Matt. Thanks for Bobby who come on earlier. Thanks for Adam, Beloved Hotspur, coming on as well. Thanks for Lily White for jumping on as well, giving up their time. So guys, we'll have a little bit of a sing song. We'll have a little bit of a sing song, guys.
I'm not singing.
Good night.
Song, mate.
See you.
Glory, glory, Tottenham Hotspur. Glory, glory, Tottenham Hotspur. Glory, glory, Tottenham Hotspur. And the Spurs go marching on. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen.
Good night, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Matt, sorry, what time tomorrow, mate? Quickly. 12
What
o'clock.
time do you want to do? 12?
12. Yeah.
Well, be there. It's going to get quite fiery, quite heated. There's going to be some very low ratings, and I'll probably still be annoyed. So, but please come and join us.
Yeah. Post-match player ratings tomorrow at 12 o'clock, guys, and be there, guys. Thank
Lily
you very
White,
much.
enjoy school tomorrow. Heads up, mate. Heads
guys,
up.
thanks for that.